What's good with y'all, man? What's up with y'all? My fault, y'all. I like that tip. Let's go, Dwight. But what's up with y'all, man? We here, we live, we giving you that content. My boy Fluence, he's gonna jump in. All right, we Gucci. Well, yeah, good rebound, Dwight. That's a good steal. But we here though, giving you that good content, man. Oh man, they coming out already 2-0. Yeah, LeBron, come on, man. Don't come out on the OBS. We here though. Flu's gonna jump in soon, so don't y'all worry. We here though. AD got to play better. Oh, good pass. We right back at y'all. Slam, slam. So I like to see good basketball harmony. Oh yeah. And he's starting guarding Jimmy Butler. Yeah. That's a good extra pass, but too many, you heard? That's crazy. That's crazy though, because it's like LeBron, like I know he gotta conserve his energy, but he really don't be trying to guard the best player. Oh my gosh. What is y'all doing? Y'all better not start this again. All this turnover stuff. They won't watch that anymore. You don't watch that anymore. There's plenty of people that watch that, sir. But I expect your opinion, man. Drop a like, subscribe, man. Appreciate anything you give us. Oh, yeah, good boy. Come on, man. My gosh, they was not trying to get Dwight the ball. It's crazy. He was posting up hard for like 10, 15 seconds. Golly. And got out that zone, so we're not just sitting here picking stuff apart. LeBron got to go to work. Yep. Yep. Yeah, that's a good block, Crowder. Get hit, Pope. I'm not gonna sub to your channel, your dead channel. You got one view, my guy. It's all good, man. Appreciate the you chopping in the screen, giving us some watch time, man. Any of that, all that works and helps. That's a good job by Jimmy Butler. It's gonna be a dog fight, but I feel like the Lakers should prevail. My man's came in here and was just trying to talk shit. It's crazy, man. What's up with the world, man? He should have just been like, I appreciate you, dog, even though I don't watch basketball anymore. For you to say something's dead and it makes $1 billion a year, that doesn't even make sense. That's like me saying MLB is dead. Nobody watches that. That's such a biased perspective. It's all good, though, man. We love it all. Yo, who is Ace? What's up, Snipers? You seen that, man? He came in here just hating, man. Like, nobody gave him no negative views. He just wanted to tell me, what are y'all? Why can't y'all throw the ball into Anthony Davis? That doesn't even make sense. But yeah, man, he just came in hating. It's all good. I'm never tripping, man. He came and gave us some watch time. You feel me? He's trying to talk about one view, man. Sometimes one view gonna turn to 100. You gotta believe. Come on, Brian. What is you doing? Let me get some light up in here for y'all, man. It seems so dimmy. All right, we got some light up in this joint, man. All right, good take. Pope's got 5 already. This is crazy. Why is Pope have majority of our points? LeBron is on that BS early. Good defense. That man hero layup package is crazy, y'all. Don't listen to that, man. Y'all keep grinding, man. Shout out to you, Snipers. You always giving that real. Yeah, man, I wasn't really paying attention to him. It's all good. I'm never tripping on nobody coming up in here. As long as you're not talking too crazy, man. You feel me? I'm not going to take no disrespect, but you feel me? Yo, unpopular opinion, you feel me? To say something, you know, it's all good. Ain't nobody tripping on him. We doing this thing right now, watching this good game. Uh-oh. Come on, we got to get that steal. Pope actually kind of playing good right now. I swear Danny Green is so useless, man. He lost track of Butler, too. So even if he would have missed it, Danny Green wasn't even going to get the rebound. That's so terrible. Oh, my gosh. That's a good shot. If we lose this game, it's strictly for numbers. I honestly believe it. Because I'm like, I don't see how we should lose tonight. Let's go, Pope. That boy Pope cooking. Cooking. What? That man is going loco. Pope is hooping. Yeah. I can't cap. He hooping. Oh, my God. What is you doing, Brian? No, good no call. Ron out here doing BS. Get the ball, give the ball up, yeah. Get a bucket. Nah, Brian, that's on you, bro. You out here on BS again. I can't believe this. He's probably 10 years old, so I don't pay attention to that. Yeah, bro. I don't know what's up with him. Are you watching the game, though, bro? What is going on out here? Brian is out here really, like, how he's playing to me is like he's, like, throwing this game. Like, he's just throwing games or something, bro. Like, I'm not worried, but I'm just like, what is you doing? Like, you coming up. Like, he over here trying to be magic or something. Like, bro, get into the lane, push the ball, go between the legs, turn. You feel me? He's not trying to be aggressive. And he's not spinning. I know when LeBron is not playing, when he starts spinning. When he starts spinning, I'm telling y'all, man, it's a wrap. If he don't spin, man, he's bogus. He's straight bogus. Last game, he didn't spin none. I didn't see no spinning. When he's spinning, he's winning. When he's not spinning, he's losing. I'm telling you. Yeah, man. Ace is, I don't know where he at, boy. He came in, talked that shit, and left. LeBron isn't just looking the same. I'm telling you, something happened. Somebody came up to his kid, man. He should be hooping. His Bronny Jr. birthday, his firstborn birthday. He should out here dedicate this win to him. He out here just looking old right now, man. Like he shook in the moment. It's crazy, man. Gotta get it together. What it really is, man, we gotta just play a bigger lineup. We just need Rondo in, Markieff, LeBron. You can go Kuzma and AD or Dwight and AD. I'll take Kuzma and AD. Run that 4 or 5. Run that 5, bro. We gonna be looking good. I feel like we be putting something like right now, Pope's hooping, so you can leave Pope in. But I'm just saying, Danny Green's worthless. Like, I'd rather Caruso play over him, honestly, man. Like, it's just he's getting more money than both of them. So it's like he has to get into the game. If you don't get into the game, you're gonna lose. I mean, I'm not saying he's gonna lose. We're gonna lose just financially, just because we gave him. We gonna give somebody like that much money and don't play him. That's not it. Y'all seen the new graphics for 2K21 and PS5? They look pretty crazy. I'm not even gonna lie.
Burger King has people to describe the Whopper by
They look real crazy. Like they really look like real.
Hey, honey, you guys have a Whopper? People crave what's real, and that's why we remove colors, flavors, and preserve this from artificial sources from the Whopper. Now, with a 2 for $5 mix and match deal. Aerial coverage provided by Goodyear, driving us forward with every move. Goodyear, forward driven. Take on the court.
We gotta get a dub tonight. Haven't watched basketball in a minute. I just check in and ask you, is LeBron and has he been playing and is he playing for the Lakers right now? Yeah, LeBron's still playing and he's on the Lakers and we're in the finals, bro. It's game 4 right now, man. They're trying to win right now. You probably should check it out, man. If you're not doing nothing, I mean, there's not much going on right now in the world besides politics and sports. So might as well tune in, man. It's a good game so far. Hopefully we pull away like we should, but you know, people want to get cute these days. I get it though. They couldn't just sweep him. Excuse me, y'all. The fact we have Danny Green still in is crazy. We led them to the championship and finals. Oh, whoo, Danny Green, good hit, boy. I was gonna be hot if you missed it. What's it called? Jimmy Butler led the Heat to the finals, and LeBron led the Lakers to the finals with AD, as you can say. You can say AD too. Who was the basketball player in the Lakers that led? It was LeBron, but it was Anthony Davis as well. That's a good steal, Brian. Oh, okay, Brian. That was nasty. Ooh, you got to turn in Darrell Levert. Detrail Levert, my fault. You got to tune in. Go to Channel 7 right now. It's on ABC. You can tune into the finals. Oh, yeah, that's good defense. Give me that. Ooh, that's a good take. Hey, man, drop a like, drop a subscribe, man. Fuck with the channel. Anything is appreciated. Even your view is appreciated. Come on, Hope. Okay, it's all good, though. You start off 3 for 3. You can't be too mad. Ooh. That's a good pull-up, though, Hero. He knew. Like, I'm not going to go to the hole with Brian. Oh, yeah. Way to run the floor, White. Way to up pass, Brian. Why do you think they sucked last year? And they're doing good this year? Because we traded for Anthony Davis and LeBron actually wanted to. He really pushed him. But what's it called? Yeah. But because we traded for Anthony Davis and LeBron actually wanted to really play this year. I mean, we got better pieces too. I mean, we got Dwight. You picked up Rondo, JaVale. We had Boogie, but he really didn't play. You know, we just had better pieces we picked up, in my opinion. That's probably why we're playing better. And I feel like LeBron is playing better this year too. Like, I'm not saying he didn't play good the first year, but once he heard it's growing, he kind of was over it. If he heard it at all. I got to check my NOF first. All right. Peace to you, bro. Appreciate you hopping in and giving the chat some life. Why did Hero miss that? Come on, AD. There you go, AD. I'm like, come on, man. He out here playing like he a little boy out here. You got to start playing big like you did first 2 games. Good block, AD. Good block, AD. I didn't think he was going to get there. That was a hell of a block. what that was. I don't know how he even missed that. A good pass to him. Good skip. Oh, yeah. We just worked on that. Ooh, that's nasty. All right, bet. Thanks. God bless you. God bless you too, sir. Drop a subscribe or follow the channel or just like the video, man. Anything, man. Shout out to you, though. Peace to you. But yeah, man, Kuzma is crazy because today in the gym, me and my homie Z, we was just in the gym working on the pump fake sweep through one dribbles to the side step shot. It was beautiful right there from Kuz. Y'all should have seen it. I don't know why everybody was saying Kuz didn't deserve a ring and all that bull. I'm like, man, please watch the game. He's hooping. Hope hooping though. I can't even cap, y'all. Hope is going to work. Hope really serving out here, y'all. This is crazy. We gotta get a stop though. They matching us every time right now. It's not good for us. We gotta get some stops. Oh, dang! I thought that was in, Ron. Timeout. Figured. That's a good tip pass right there, AD. Yeah, that's a good floater. That's a good floater.
Now it is time to take a leading role in space achievement. Gentlemen, we have a mission of urgent national importance. What doing here has consequences for the entire world.
Hey, yo, Trump would be hilarious. I had a restful night at home. He's hilarious, man. A restful night. I'm like, what do you be getting usually? An unrestful night? He hilarious, man. I know a lot of y'all really just hate him. They don't call him stupid or whatever. He's just being him. Love it, you know.
To help close the homework gap by offering school districts free
It's crazy, man. Timeouts. These commercials, man, they be crazy sometimes. Like a random car just picked up a chick off the street, and the dog ran full head of steam through the whole video. It's crazy. And then they picked up the dog and then put the dog in their trunk. This is advocating to children to just hop in whips and pick up random dogs. It's crazy. Imagine robbing. I don't know what you're talking about, teammates. Imagine robbing like you. I don't know what you're talking about, dog.
Why do you keep talking about?
Like what? Get a medium and large drink from Taco Bell. You too,
don't know what you're talking about, teammates. You have to clarify yourself, sir. Yeah, this look crazy. 2K21. They really do look like. Man, it's only like a few teams though they doing though. Like y'all ain't do everybody else. And that's such a weak highlight though, because I'm like, you only gonna show 4 players, like crazy.
Mornings may look different these days, but when you start your day, when you get connected to everything that's happening, and face it, there's a whole lot happening in our room.
That's crazy how more what's it called? Michael Strahan.
Tonight, Jimmy Kimmel is back in the studio, and it's all new with guest
I don't. He was being racist. I sure don't know what he was talking about. Maybe I'm behind the curve, man. Get him, snipers. I don't know what he was trying to imply, man. But you know, man, get his ass, man.
You really wish it was in the American Airlines where you really wish the fans could have been there to enjoy something. Just same things.
All right, we back from the timeout. That shit was long, man. I swear, like, NBA just must be chilling on the breaks, man. They probably just kicking back, blowing through Gatorade like it's nothing. If I was in the league, I don't know if I could even, I'll drink some Gatorade here and there, but I got to stick with that H2O. How y'all leave Hero open? We got lucky, but Lord, we can't be doing that. Yeah, snipers, get him. Oh, yeah. Uh-oh. That's a good pass. Rip through. AB. I'm not going to lie. AB be posting up, but like, he's not, like, holding them off or something. It's crazy. Like, everybody's, like, mistiming him right now. Like, Bron can't get it to him. Rondo just threw a pass way over him. Jimmy Butler's just jumping over dudes now, shooting it. Come on, AB. Yeah, Bron. I'm like, why is Bron even on the bench? We low-key got to keep him in. Hey, yo, teammates, you need to come on and chill out, man. I don't even know why you even trying to provoke anybody right now. Ain't nobody do nothing to you, dog. You just came in here talking nonsense. Now you're trying to get into our loyal subscribers. What's going on with you, man? I just really genuinely want to know, man. Unless you're trolling, then it's like, all right, bet. What you talking about? You want to scrap? Like, come on, dog. You probably like 5'2" or something. Just chill, man. Just enjoy life right now. Be peaceful, man. While you still can. Come on, Brian. Oh, man. I'm telling y'all, man, it must be something up with him, man. I just don't understand what's going on with Brian. Tie finals career high with 8 turnovers. And we lost. There you go. There you go. Oh, that's a good move. He for sure went in there and threw his arm out, though. Now, that's kind of weak. Now that I re-see it. Let me see from this angle. I don't know. That's a tough one right there. Teammates, I don't understand you right now, man. What you trying to accomplish? You not accomplishing nothing, man. The snipers was just, you feel me, coming to the, you feel me, trying to, you know, isolate the chat, you feel me? I know his snipers, man, he be chilling, man. He ain't never turned up, man. So for the fact I'm seeing my man in snipers telling you he want the smoke, it's telling me that the chat is hot. And you making it hot for what purpose, man? You unhappy? You need some money? What's going on, man? Because everything that you unhappy about, you can change. Unless you don't like being your skin ethnicity, then well, you can still change that, man. You go bleach your skin, dog. You go be white. If you want to be white, I don't know if you're white, black, Mexican. I don't know what you are, but whatever your skin color is, if you're not happy with it, man, you can change it. Whatever you're not happy with, you can change it. It's all gonna come with yourself. Oh, that's a good hit, Kuz. That's what I'm talking about right now, man. Ron out here is not doing what I want him to do. Take over. Unless he just waiting. That's a good shot, none. Get the ball. What y'all doing? Brian just standing in the mud. This is crazy, man. I just don't understand. Come on, Brian. You falling on the floor. You looking crazy right now, dog. Oh, man. AD can't make no moves on nobody. There you go, Caruso. Man, somebody doing something. You even got the snipers turned up, dog. Damn, that's a good pull-up, Jimmy. Man, Jimmy really don't want to lose. I'm telling y'all, man. He's turned up. My boy Fluence is in, y'all. He's here.
What's good with it, y'all?
Yeah, man.
Whose teammates look like? What's up with teammates?
I don't know, bro. He came in here talking crazy, and then Snipers is like, "What you know what I'm saying?" Snipers down his ass. He just been barking ever since. He told Snipers pull up.
Yeah, he telling me. He told me to pull up. I ain't in Chicago, nigga, but I'll pull up, nigga. Come out to Memphis. Restoration Boxing Academy, nigga. Come get that work.
Yeah, dog. He in here talking reckless, man. I'm doing hot. What's so good, though, Blue? I was just telling him about you earlier. I told him he was going to be coming in a little later.
So what we do best.
Yeah, man. I didn't think we was gonna go live.
I wasn't at first, bro. When I just thought about it, I'm like, man, something crazy could happen tonight. And look, something crazy is happening right now, man. I never thought somebody would come in and just want some smoke like this.
Ah, man, that nigga don't want no smoke.
Salute to the people, though. If you're in here, man, subscribe, man. Drop a like. Shit. Appreciate the views. All that, man. Stay blessed out there. Tom Hanks and all the good movies out here.
Let's catch up on some of tonight's key plays with YouTube TV, Jeff. Well, Jimmy Butler,
It's crazy, man. Pope right now is our leader right now, man.
Game 3. Going to his right, he's got half of the key point. Getting to where
I'm up right now, got a chance.
Getting to his spot, rising up and knocking it in. Also, 2 assists.
Whoa.
That's the way of saying
Crazy.
A little bit of technical difficulties. I'll be back. All right. You good, bro? Fuck that nigga.
2 times. I don't know what you caught. Did you see any of it first?
No, I ain't seen none of it.
What I was seeing, man, AD and LeBron gonna have to turn it up. Or they might lose this game. Unless Pope, Kuzma, and our bench just really carry us there, man. Because right now, Pope leading us to scoring. I don't think that's supposed to happen.
This nigga said Kuzma. This nigga Kuzma hasn't had a good game. I don't know how long.
He had a good game last game. You did. You're hating on him, man. You're the biggest hater of the Kuzma hater. I admit I was wrong about the third option.
I'm dishonest. Man.
I admit I was wrong about the third option. I was wrong about that. But I didn't think they was going to have to come off the bench the whole year.
Not even the 4th option, nigga.
Okay.
He not.
Who our 4th option?
shit, nigga. Probably Caruso.
Oh, dog, you crazy for that answer. This man gonna really sit here and tell me Caruso has more of a importance to us than Kuzma.
Hell yeah. In these playoffs, he's been doing way more than that nigga Kuzma.
He's been kind of balling for sure. But I'm like,
Pope been doing more than Kuzma. Kuzma's right there with Danny Green. He's been that's as much of a contribution he's been doing.
Bro, he's been averaging
Danny Green.
13.
I can say Danny Green probably more because he hit bigger shots.
Danny Green looking weak as hell out there. I'm not even gonna lie. I don't even want to talk bad about him.
Oh, shit.
You feel me? I don't want to talk bad about Danny. He make you
Danny
want to.
Green is cheeks, but he makes the shots when you need them. So it's like you can't really say nothing.
Danny Green is cheeks. Bless you. Danny Green is cheeks. You hilarious. Marquis.
Right.
I don't know if you saw last game. What you think about Brown though and how he's playing, man?
I ain't watched the last game. But what, he didn't play that good or something?
Yeah, 8 turnovers.
Shit, ain't nothing new.
He wasn't
Brown
aggressive.
always had. I think Brown always has a lot of turnovers. Well, I won't say always, but there be stints where he'll have games where he has hella turnovers.
Yeah, that's true. But I'm like, he wasn't like aggressive with it, if that makes sense. It was more like he was just throwing the ball away versus he was trying to score and then, you feel me, did one of them, on the move passes type thing.
Because he knows these niggas is weak. He's not threatened by him. So there's no real, he probably didn't have no sense of urgency last game. Because he's like, shit, we can lose this game and we'll still be straight. He probably like this game too much. Shit, we could lose this game too. It's not a big deal.
It's really not. I caught it in 6. I really felt like the Heat could really steal 2 games. Just because I'm like, they're not garbage. Like, they're going to play
They
hard.
are garbage. They're garbage. In comparison to being the championship team, they garbage. That's why the ratings is trash. Because everybody know, one, nobody was watching the East playoffs. That's number one. So nobody gave a fuck who really came out of the East.
True, especially once Giannis went out.
Like even before that, nobody was watching them joints. Nobody gave a fuck about watching the Bucks. Only like real like niggas who really love watching basketball was watching that shit. But outside of that, nobody would give a fuck about the East. Talking about casual motherfuckers just trying to watch something, they was all watching West. Like for this, in my opinion, and I think it's gonna be like this. Well, it could change next year because you got KD and Kyrie, but as long as you're gonna have like East teams coming out of the East that are like just legitimately good teams, the playoffs is gonna be trash. The only reason everyone was intrigued about the Golden State Warriors in Toronto was because Kawhi was there to an extent, and I think even if the Raptors made it without Kawhi, it would have been the same instance, just because niggas was waiting to see Golden State lose.
Yeah, so it was like whoever's stepping up, please be the one.
And once you saw Toronto was a threat, now niggas is really watching. Like this shit will uptick if it becomes a competitive series. Like nigga, if it goes in, like if they win this game, niggas is gonna be tuned in. Only because they like, all right, I want to see the underdog story.
Yeah,
that's why low ball. You can say this shit is rigged too, because I'm like, ain't nobody gonna watch this shit in a suite. Like,
bro, I told niggas, they was like, oh, y'all lost. Jimmy went crazy. I'm like, did y'all really think that they was gonna allow a sweep? Like, let's just be real. I'm like, bro, the bubble already hurting views. we already been saying that. What's it called? It's not the same without the fans. So like, what? Even LeBron himself, he's just like, that's not no fun. Just sweep somebody just because I know I can do it. Like, even though that's how you're supposed to think, like, just kill your opponent. But at the same time, like, for Bron, he's like, man, I want to savor this. This is a type of championship that's going to submit me higher.
Shit, I think everything rigged to the extent. So I don't think the league would allow it. It's about money.
That's why I said 6. I'm like, man, Jimmy and them did too much beat the MVP, Defensive Player of the Year, they're not gonna just let that die off 4-0 because then it's gonna make Giannis look bad. It's like, damn, LeBron swept them, but y'all gave him the MVP. You know what I'm saying? Versus at least if it's a battle, they're like, well, see, look, Giannis lost and they got 80 and Bron. You see what I'm saying?
No, I see what you're saying. It's just I don't think the way I don't think the players had that much control in the say. I team just created the way they is, and the Heat is underwhelming when it comes to how much talent they got in comparison. Man, my shit low.
I mean, but I feel like Hero better than Green.
It's not about your supporting cast though. When you get to that point, it's more so about your stars. How many stars you got on the team? I mean, that's like saying when you're going against Golden State Warriors with KD, like Dellavedova was better than so one of the other bench players. Like that don't matter. It's like who's your core players? Who's gonna be out there when you need a bucket can get a bucket, and none of their core players can hang with their core players. It's not even close. I'm like, they was able to do it against Giannis because Giannis is the only dude on the team. They don't got another superstar. They don't even got like a vet who used to be a superstar. They just got Giannis.
True. That's why Portland kind of went as far as they did because Melo kind of knew how to just win.
Yeah.
And you can rely on that nigga at the end. Like, think about it, he hit all the big shots for real besides Dame.
And Portland has 2 legitimate stars. I'm like, you got Dame and you got CJ. Like CJ is clutch. I'm like, almost everybody in the West has 2 legitimate stars, while everyone on the East has like 1.
Besides with like Boston maybe and shit. Really just them, huh?
No, I don't think Boston don't got no star to me. They a bunch of like solid players.
Tatum, that's what
Hell
they say.
no.
He a star. They say he a star. He's a third NBA All Team. That's a star. If you all NBA, you're a star.
I don't believe in that because I'm like, if all NBA third team, ain't nobody talk about who the fuck makes the third team. Nobody really talks about who makes the second team.
I'm just saying, if you top 15, you're considered a star. That's if you going by what people will consider that he's a star. Jimmy Butler's a star.
I'm going by Jimmy Butler is a legitimate star because he's proven he's taken teams and carried teams himself. That's what I go by.
Tatum for sure went to 2 Eastern Conference Finals.
He didn't carry the team. He didn't carry no team. He was a supporting cast. He was a role player. He did just as much as Jaylen Brown.
Well, Jaylen Brown, I think Jaylen Brown is better than him. That's an unpopular opinion,
but if you say that means you're saying Jaylen Brown is a star. Jaylen Brown for sure ain't a star.
He can be.
Not that good yet. But we talking about now.
Oh, you talking about the moment, though?
Yeah, the same with Tatum. I'm like, every East team, they have maybe 1 star. If not 1 star, they got a lot of good players around them. That's what the Celtics are. Celtics has a lot of good players. I'm like, Tatum never carried the team. It was Kyrie when he was there. It was Isaiah Thomas. You could say maybe this was his first time, but people would say Kemba was there.
Kemba wasn't playing good enough.
Yeah, but then, you know what I'm saying, we're going off that criteria. Kemba's done more than Tatum, so you would say it was Kemba's team.
What did he do more than Tatum?
In his career.
Oh,
he's
yeah,
proven. He's more proven, so technically it's his team.
Technically, but if you ask the viewers, everybody's gonna say Tatum's team. But Gordon before he was hurt, he was solid. For sure was taking the Jazz to the to the playoffs.
Yeah, but after he was hurt though, he was, ever since he went to the Celtics, he hasn't been the same player.
I know, low key, if he would have stayed, he probably, I don't know, tell him what he did. Utah would have for sure made him. We gotta stop drives to the hoop. That's a good.
But that's if he's able to come back the same player from his injury. If he still has the injury, Gordon.
Gordon. He was playing kind of solid this year before the COVID thing.
Yeah.
There you go, Brian. Ooh. Oh, Brian, that was nasty. Oh, he traveled. Ron, how you gonna switch and you don't get the board? I don't understand. You didn't even jump for it. I don't understand it. Oh, to the top. Hit that, Morris. Ah. Bam is killing us right now. Danny Green can't guard us. So. Sniper's not playing, boy. Cool. Man, stop showing this damn replay. It's not that big of a like. He just rebounded the ball and put it back up. Like, golly, they really just did the most on that basic putback. The White do that all the time. I'll never boost. Man, made that jump. 39-34 for all those who's wondering. Lord, Danny. Come on, Bron. Go by him. Yeah, there you go. Oh, come on, Bron. It's like LeBron can't dribble no more or something. There you go. Just go. Go. There you go. Bron, he's looking really old right now. Looking real old. They just really out here blocking this man. Come on, AD. Oh, Lord. We gave the ball to Danny Green. We're not even trying to get the ball to AD. It's like he can't even get the ball to score or nothing, man. Iggy need to let that hair go, man. I hit Jamie Foxx up, man. That's looking crazy. Oh my God, what are y'all doing? This is crazy what I'm watching. AD's literally posting up and he can't grab the ball after he's posted up. I just don't understand. Like LeBron's really trying to be too passive right now. Like, bro, just go to the hole, bro. Man, I can't even lie. Both sides is playing god awful. Man, y'all probably never hear me say this, but man. But Pope need to be back in the game, man. He was hooping. You being racist. I'm gonna pull up. Yeah, man. I don't know why you was trying to play around, bro. People don't play around like that. There you go. Great play. Nice little dish off. Slam. I like it. He gonna say it hit his knee. You hit it though, bro. What is you talking about? Good kick out. Come on, Danny. Golly, Danny. Let's go, Morris. I just don't understand. Morris shoot way better than Danny Green. Marquis to that's crazy. We getting this man 15 million a year. He's supposed to be a shooter, yet we got players on the team that shoot better than him. I don't understand.
Slow it down. But you can't give me the most to do all three. Soon your game didn't mean
Man, Brown really just turning the ball over. I just don't understand.
now playing on Pandora.
Yes. When it comes to Sunday, choose the right couch. Here's to the original light beer. It's Miller time. For people living with HIV, keep being you.
Man, what type of commercials to be out here, man? Huh? I don't understand.
Once a day treatment used for HIV in certain adults. It's not a cure, but with one small pill,
I don't understand y'all right now, man. I just don't understand why the Lakers is playing this terrible.
The virus is so low, it cannot be measured by a lab test. Research shows people who take HIV treatment every day and get to and stay undetectable can no longer transmit HIV through sex.
Serious side effects can occur, including kidney problems and kidney failure. Rare, life-threatening side effects include a buildup of lactic acid.
Crazy when you be seeing this like promos for like medicine, like they'll take all the great benefits, they'll stop this, do the die, and then they'll take all the like it'd be like more problems than it'd be beneficial. Like the main problem, I guess, you'll stop, which I guess is supposed to be bad, but I feel like you could develop other problems that negate you getting better. It'd be crazy. It's like pick your poison.
Does this section feel like compromise to you?
Dang, that's crazy. And Snipers, you really called it, dog. He was like 10 years old. He was 5 years older. And he's just up here trolling. Which you called it, though. You was like, yeah, man, he must just be trolling. Because I'm like, he's out here just talking crazy. Ain't nobody even was talking crazy to him. The fact that he didn't even want to subscribe, man. You should subscribe, man, after all that disrespect you was doing, dog. Subscribe and like, man. That's going to be a good karma. Because if not, man, you're going to have bad karma, man. Snipers don't play that, man.
Put it on a fresh baked biscuit and top it with a fried egg and melted Swiss. Why? Because we care. Get a taste of the new
Oh, that's fact.
Carl Jr. Cartons. Feed your happy.
Don't want to miss out? Just tell Siri. Remind me to watch Game 5 on ABC.
Tonight's intelligent look driven by Nissan. Martin. It's the Heat defense league. Steve Ward and Jimmy Butler defending Anthony Davis, making him uncomfortable. But on the weak side, Kelly Olynyk does a great job of coming over, not allowing him a direct line. Now it's LeBron James being defended by Iguodala. Look at Bam. He does his job. Pull over, contest. Outstanding defense, individually collected. Look at the ball pressure. Now Jimmy Butler, Olynyk comes over. Lakers frustrated. And not being able
I'm back, y'all.
to respond to the pressure at the Heat.
My fault, y'all. Here. Yeah, Sniper, it's crazy. You called it though, dog. You called it. I was trying to figure out why so much hate, man. But you can see, man, this is somebody trolling. I would be embarrassed if my kid did this, man. On me though. It's one thing when you talk that cash on Call of Duty or something. That's just all fun and games, ha ha ha. But like, I don't know who you typing through those screens. Oh, Danny Green don't get no second chance boards. He just don't do nothing but we gotta just pray he hit a shot. That's crazy.
I won't lie to you.
Oh,
This game is boring in the motherfucker to me.
bro, you ain't gotta tell me. I'm thinking the same thing. I'm like, bro, y'all supposed to be up here jabbing. I'm supposed to be seeing some skill out here, man. This is looking like 24-hour fitness basketball, man.
It's like these niggas is scrimmaging each other.
Yeah, like they not out here really fighting for no title.
Maybe it's
All
the
I know is-
atmosphere. I don't know. That shit just. Yeah, I
Not
feel you,
phased,
Sniper,
not
but fuck them, man. Fuck them niggas talking shit. I ain't got nothing better to do if that's what they doing, so I don't pay it no mind. And it showed niggas that he's 15, so he don't got nothing but time.
Go ahead, Flu. Spit that wisdom. Come on, Rondo. We need you to lead us right now, man. Because Brian right now, I don't know what he's smoking. Yeah, AD, why you in the corner even posted up in the first place, man? Yup. It's crazy how Rondo really gets people in order. Like, AD was really trying to sit there and shoot a three. Like, bro, get to the basket and dunk the ball. You 6'10". Can be post. Oh, what if fight through that? Yep, that's good rebounding right there. Come on, let's get a bucket. Oh. Ain't even gonna set him on the screen. Come on, 80 only got 4 seconds. I knew he wasn't gonna make that shit. Oh yeah, good rebound. I mean, good steal, Rondo.
Appreciate you, as snipers. Appreciate you.
Yeah, appreciate that, dog.
I'm chilling now. He's like, I'm chill now, nigga. I can pay attention. I can talk some shit.
Hey, yo, snipers. I know what the series is. I'm not even tripping. That's a good shot by Kendrick, though. I'm not even tripping, man. Bron gonna do what he needs to do because at the end of the day, this is the most pressure Bron's ever probably had in the finals. Because if he loses this, he'll be for sure called weak.
Man,
I guarantee that.
You sound crazy.
I'm not telling you what you gonna think. I'm telling you what the nation gonna think. They gonna think he weak.
You sound crazy.
All right, you'll see. If we lose this, bro, I'm telling you, that's pressure for him. You just said it's the worst finals you done seen. So if he loses the worst finals you done seen, bro, it's gonna be bad on him.
Yeah, it's gonna be bad, but it's not gonna take away from his legacy once he retires. When niggas look back on LeBron, it's not gonna take away his legacy.
If you logical,
in the moment, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying
I'm
not saying me personally not gonna be like, yo, he's weak or nothing like that. I'm just saying what the majority is gonna say. Oh, he's weak.
I know I'm in the moment, but later down the
Because
line,
if you see
it's not gonna
last
affect
game,
his legacy.
they want to say
what
that.
I'm saying is in the moment, yeah, niggas in the moment
Yeah.
gonna say it, but later down the line, his legacy is not gonna be affected. Especially if he does end up bringing a chip to the Lakers, it won't be. I'm like, that nigga LeBron's legacy is cemented.
Let's go, Danny.
The records that nigga has in the playoffs is like, it's crazy. So it's like niggas always gonna be uttering his name.
Shit, what he got in the regular season crazy too. 32,000 plus points, 8,000 assists, 8,000 rebounds. Like, that's wild.
I know, but the reason why I'm pointing at the playoffs is because niggas is gonna try and, if he loses this, go to the playoffs as the reason why he's weak. But you won't be able to do that because he's basically first in so many categories in the playoffs. It's like, how can you say that nigga's weak though? But they're not gonna lose. I'm telling you, it's
I know it's
easy
six.
dub.
It's six. Oh, you see, Sniper's trying to say easy 50, man. I don't know, man. It's easy 50 for me.
Oh, nigga, my allergies is crazy right now, man. I went for a run earlier and it's pretty cold out.
We in
man.
the swamp.
My allergies is fucked up.
Oh, it's cold out there?
It's cold, man.
Damn, it's hot out in this motherfucker, man. I was sweating today.
It's cold in the motherfucker. Well, I won't say cold in the motherfucker, but it's breezy. It's a nice chill, man. Feels good.
Okay, yeah, it's breezy. Yeah. It's snipers. If it's allergies acting up, I'm telling you, it could kill a whole night. Like, I seen him in, like, he really could not breathe type shit. Like, he just keeps sniffing. I'm like, you good? He like, dog. That shit gotta be fucked up. Oh, come on, Brian. You got hero on you. Blow by to the rim. Blow by dribble. There you go. He missed the layup. Oh, Bron, you about to see it, bro. He really missed the layup.
Man, they got some. Man, they don't get that shit off the screen. Nobody want to see that.
Bro, you about to see him miss a layup. Bro. I don't understand. He claimed he got hit in his head. Bron is crazy sometimes, man.
Well, he just went too hard. Yeah, I think he was expecting contact, and there wasn't any.
That was crazy. Good block.
He did get pushed in the back a little bit, though. Made his momentum go forward a little. Not having the greatest game.
Yeah, he didn't even touch that.
That's crazy, though. I'm like watching y'all, though, as like LeBron does get older. KD and Kyrie would be y'all worst nightmare.
Yeah, bro. We have real problems. Cause I'm like, Bron can't guard KD, and we have nobody to guard Kyrie. Now you can say, oh well. You can say, oh well. Who's gonna guard AD? DeAndre Jordan, Jared Allen. They got players for that.
Make sure you don't got that corona, man. They say it's still going around in these streets, man.
You see, Trump recovered though, man. He's 78.
No. Trump is 74. Biden 77, 78. Don't do that to Trump.
I thought he was. Hey, my point is he's older than 3 times older than all of us. So if he
Man,
can
that nigga got
survive.
And he's the president, goddamn it. That's a lot of stress.
And think about that. He said this was baloney when they first came out. So the fact that he conquered it, man, hey, what do you say about
Maybe it is. Maybe it ain't shit. Because that nigga old. He ain't taking care of himself like that. That nigga probably never exercises. So he's probably like, yeah, man. So I'm like, if that nigga was able to get through it, I should be okay.
Facts.
Yeah, at the time of season, this snipers, man, gotta be careful out there, man. Motherfuckers gonna be getting sick.
You too,
That
though.
winter time. They said the flu. They said the flu mixed with the corona. That's what's headed our way.
Oh, so the flu can adapt with the corona now? Is that what
That's
they're
what they
saying?
say.
They
man.
making babies now?
That's what they say, man.
So what is it gonna be what is it
one.
gonna be the COVID flu? That's what they gonna call it now? The COVID flu.
flu.
Zen, are you in Cali with your parents? Yes, sir, I am. I'm out here giving that good time.
Right.
Appreciating the time, you feel me? Because time ain't promised. Remember that?
Bron definitely looking slow though.
He's looking real slow. I told
He's
him,
known
bro,
to take days off though, man, or games off, man. He does.
me and you both know when LeBron is spinning, LeBron is winning. He has not moved one time in this game. That's how I know he hasn't even got going. Once he starts spinning, we're going to start winning. It's that simple. Go look at all the games when he was killing. He was spinning. I promise you. Now a lot of people probably might think that's a stretch, but I'm like, he's spinning, he's winning. He for sure fly. I can't stand Caruso. I'm sorry. I just do not like him. He just be out there. He's just like a bigger Pat Bev to me. People talk so much trash about Pat Bev like Caruso's guy said or something. Like,
Caruso better than Pat Bev, man.
You are crazy.
Yeah.
You're crazy. You're crazy. Caruso's not even scored as many points as Pat Bev has in his career or has much impact. Like, Pat Bev's been on playoff teams multiple times. This is the first time Caruso's been in the playoffs. And you're going to sit here and tell me Pat Bev is better. I mean, he's better than Pat Bev. That's disrespectful. Just because he can dunk? Is that why? Because he can't say shoot better.
Caruso does shoot better, man.
Yeah, please.
And he plays better defense.
Yeah.
Yeah, that COVID got to old man Bron. I know Carcino laughing right now. He loving this shit.
Hey, bro, I got a low key tune in the Carcino. He be really on Bron. Oh man, Bron is here to stay. Ooh, Tyler. It's crazy. We're playing so bad and we're still up a point. That's what's the wildest thing to me. Come on, AD, why you hesitating on your 3 ball? Wow, that's a big hit, Caruso. This is crazy. 15 bench points. That's big for us. Wow. Bro,
I told you Caruso is that guy, man. Caruso is that guy.
Stop. I hate when you be trolling. I can't wait till next year when I see your Cleveland Cavaliers, man.
Caruso.
I can't wait. I can't wait.
Man, the Cavaliers are going to be weak for a long time, man. I've accepted that.
You don't even give y'all hope?
No.
Y'all can get a draft pick or something.
The NBA ain't working that way, man. The NBA ain't going to get no stock from the Cavaliers being a good team.
Why didn't let LeBron go there then?
Because it was LeBron. If there's another LeBron that want to go to the Cavs, then they'll let it happen. But if ain't none of that, then ain't nothing about it. Absolutely.
Why didn't let Zion go to y'all then?
Because the Pelicans got his ass. Zion ain't no LeBron anyways, man.
Now he like Sean Kemp at best.
Like, there ain't gonna be another LeBron.
It's crazy though, because people really don't know how good Sean Kemp really was. Like, yeah, he used to dunk on people, but I'm like, he was really impactful. The Bears playing Tom Brady and the Bucks on Thursday, man. I got a day off just to watch the game. Hopefully Tom Brady and Gronk don't mess up our defense. I might go live for that in Snipers. I feel like I haven't seen a Tom Brady game all year. I feel like that's a good one. Since you a Bears fan, I might try to go live for that, dog. No promises, though.
What time is that at?
Let me check. Let me check for, because I'm like, if it got to be kind of later, I would assume. Let's see. Week 5. 5:25, so 7:20 your time. So probably 5:30. 7:30 your time. Because you know how they would be. 5:20 turn into 5:40.
7:30. I can maybe do that. Let's see.
Because the Bears is 3-1. I'm like, Nick Foles, man, he might really come through.
That's right. Nick Foles is on that team. Huh? Well, I might watch that right there.
That's crazy. He said Estrada. Where is Estrada been, man? Estrada. Yeah, man. I'm probably tuning. I want to see Tom Brady, man. They 3-1. What you think about that, bro? Jameis Winston left. Tom comes in and they're 3-0. I'm 3-1. What you think about that?
It's all a setup and it's all fake. Now I'm playing. Jameis Winston was always weak. That nigga is weak. That's just the truth, man.
He's just a good motivator.
Shit, I don't know about that.
You never seen some of his speeches? Remember he ate
a
that's
why I said I don't know about that. That shit was weird. If I was,
remember we was watching the Hard Knocks. We was like, did he just eat his hand?
I'm like, nigga, that wouldn't hype me up. Nah, nigga, I'd be confused. I'm like, man, this nigga don't stop talking.
Hey, y'all would be 2-2 if it wasn't for Nick Foles. Put some respect on his name. Now I give Trubisky credit. He did win those 2 first games, but
thank you, man. I've been calling Trubisky as a great quarterback. I know Nick Foles is a great quarterback. I called Nick Foles a long time ago, but Trubisky, man. But Estrada don't like Trubisky, man. But I be trying to tell y'all, man.
Hates him.
That first season he had with y'all on the Bears was magical. It's just y'all was shitting on him for those next 2 years or 3 years, however long it was, because it was a while ago. Because he's been in the league. I remember when he was a rookie, man. I feel like he's still a rookie, but he's not, huh? He's been in the league a little bit.
It was like, what, 3-4 years ago?
Yeah, something like that.
2 years ago?
Not 2 years. I think it was 3 at least. 3.
3, yeah, for sure 3. But nah, for sure, he's for sure cool. Like, bro, Baker Mayfield gets so much gas. He got all these commercials. I'm like, he is cool, but
they only won 1 game, right?
Yeah, this last Sunday. Nah, they got 2. They beat the Bengals. They got 2. They beat the
2-2.
Bengals. Yes, sir. And it's crazy.
What's your
Laundry throw better than Baker Mayfield. That's so sad.
Why you say that?
Man, you didn't see that pass he threw to Odell Beckham, man? He was right on the money.
I ain't checking on none of the stats, man. I'm gonna be real with you. I ain't checking on none of the stats
Yeah, bro.
on none of the football. All right, I ain't been watching
Odell
that.
Beckham Jr. did better when he had to do things on his own versus when Baker Mayfield tried to get it to him, man. Baker Mayfield just can't do it, man. I just don't think he has it, man. They want to get rid of Johnny Football, but I thought Johnny Manziel was solid. He just couldn't stop partying.
Yeah, Manziel was cold, man. Johnny Football.
Johnny John.
Jimmy had a 40 on him in the last game, man. Gave him that work of the work. Jason Tatum's not doing that, man. He's not doing that. Yeah. Not like that. Not the way Jimmy does it.
Oh, no.
Not when it
Jimmy's
matters.
older, though.
When it matters.
When Jimmy was that age, he was not doing what Tatum was doing. So
Yes, he
you can
was.
always say that. Doubt it. Trambusky's good. He's fast, and our play caller doesn't want him to run. He's better at running than passing on our offense. Isn't good for his play style, but Trambusky's good, man.
I mean, I feel the same way. I feel the same way, man. Baker making that cheddar. Absolutely. All them niggas is making the cheddar, man. All them
Don't say
niggas
that.
got the guapanese.
Don't say that, man. Some of them wide
Absolutely.
receivers gonna be getting no money.
Ah, man, they're getting money, man. They just ain't spending it in the right way. Make it look like they got it. They ain't making it long. They're making it short. But they got money. All them niggas got some money, man.
Everybody in the league, NBA, getting money. That's
Everybody
who
in the
getting
NFL
money,
is getting money, nigga.
not top
You
tier
crazy.
money. Everybody in
You crazy.
NBA richer than everybody in the NFL. That's a
It's
fact.
not about. I'm not comparing numbers. I'm talking about the average day nigga.
Oh, you wanna talk
Everybody in,
about that?
in the league is making money, man. All them niggas got bread. I don't want to hear nothing else from nothing. Motherfuckers crazy. They say anything else.
This nigga's stupid.
That money, that moolah, that butter, that cheese. You hear?
Man, it's crazy. I really hate ABC's halftime because I can't stand Jay Williams. I feel like Paul Pierce, he just shouldn't be there. I don't know why he's there. I'm like, you were actually nasty, bro. You don't need to be there. And then Jalen Rose, I'm just like, his hairline's just too sharp for me all the time. Like, he never looks rough a little bit.
Damn, man, I feel like that's mad disrespectful. He can't get on the nigga because he keep his hairline crisp. It's crazy.
Just
That's
like,
disrespectful.
nah, man.
You lose a lot of brownie points right there. That's mad disrespect. Cause that nigga keeping his shit clean. Say nigga can't keep your shit clean, man. Fuck you, man. Respectful, man. My nose is on some bullshit right now, man. Man, if I could fast forward all this shit, just go to the fourth quarter, man, that would be lovely.
I know.
tell you, man.
It'd be funny, bro. I be watching Chipotle commercials. I'm like, why do y'all really be trying to advertise this so well? Like, we don't know what it is already. Like, I ain't never seen a bowl the way y'all present it on TV.
Man, shit, I ain't never seen a cheeseburger on McDonald's made that way in real life.
Or Burger King. They make the Whopper look like we was missing out.
Old gourmet shit ass head. Hey, nigga,
The Bears game gonna be good, man. I promise. A lot of the Bears fans will tune in your stream. Man. Anyways, but the Heat ain't looking too good either, man. Now they looking like buns.
I'm telling y'all, this
But
should have been a 4-row booba.
You know why though? You know why? You should have known there wasn't gonna be no 4-hour whoop the box.
That money, that moolah, that cheddar.
And we gotta get that like in our like we gotta like get that from that
I know,
interview
like,
and just like loop it. Like, give me that cheddar.
Gotta go get it, boy. Niggas out here standing 6 feet, but you got motherfuckers working right next to each other. That shit stupid.
It just be crazy, bro, because I be seeing some football games and college games have fans, and I see other ones just be empty. I just be like,
Like,
I
that
don't
shit just
understand it.
dumb. They be like, oh, it's because it was a dome and shit like that. But I'm like, man, that shit's stupid. That shit dumb.
Was that adjustable spanner? Good choice, Steve.
These commercials, man, be killing me, man.
You have no what said.
Even like the little cut scenes and shit, man. I'd be like, God damn, man. You're making this
I'm
shit seem
hungry, man. I have no food in my house. What do you think I should get to eat? Hey, man, I just seen some Chipotle, man. I think that's what they want you to go get.
Nah, man, Chipotle is trash, man. If you got a Moe's, man, go to Moe's, man. Moe's is
Hey,
better.
Moe's is over there by the school, right?
Yeah, that's better.
Yeah,
than
fool.
Chipotle.
Moe's is fire. Hey, but there's a burrito place called El Cilantro, fool. Fire.
Where that at?
Downtown, bro. Fire. Oh, in Memphis, that truck though we went to is fire though.
For the tacos, man. The tacos is crazy.
Yeah, fool. That truck good. The burritos,
Yeah, I'm not really with the burritos.
Yeah, the burritos, I'm telling you, that
Tacos
burrito,
is
Darren.
crazy.
I'm telling you, they got the pico in there. They got the different cilantro. They got the onions. They got the corn. They got different types of meats, all types of spices. It's crazy in there, man. They got the good sauces on the side.
I'm gonna have to check it out. Right now, my favorite spot is Frida's out here, man.
Frida?
Frida's, man.
Like
Frida's.
Frida Jones?
Yeah, I don't know who that is, but yeah. Yeah, man, get you some Mexican food, man. Mexican food sounds fire than a motherfucker.
Hey, I remember when I was in like high school, I was talking to this Mexican girl, and I was just like, yeah, Chipotle got fire Mexican food. I was just playing around though, bro. She got so mad. She said, that's not no real Mexican food. That's fake. She said, you come to my house, I should get real Mexican food. I said, all right, bad. I wanted a good little meal. Mexicans do not believe that that's Mexican food, man.
It's not. I don't believe in it either. I don't believe in it.
I really feel like it's more of a Baja grill than it is Mexican grill. You feel what I'm saying?
That's
Like,
a
I feel
good
like
choice,
it's more like
man. Make sure you get
like
some
a Baja
guacamole,
Fresh.
some pico de gallo, get the green sauce, get a little bit of red sauce too. I like to mix them a little bit, but you get all that. Put it on top. Enjoy that taco, man.
This dude is crazy. He said mix them. That's what I like to do. What place did we go that has? Oh yeah, it's that truck. That truck had fire salsa though. That
I'll
salsa.
give them the A+ on that salsa was crazy. I don't usually
That
just eat the
salsa
salsa
is-
by itself, but that shit was crazy.
But that salsa was crazy. Like you really was like, if it don't go on the taco, it's not gonna be hitting.
Hey, I'm telling you, when I'm like, when the time comes, man, when we start putting more money into the channel, man, bring camera out, vlog the joint. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
All right, bro.
All right, Sniper. Me and him try, because Chicago really not that far, but it's really like an hour flight if you wanted to fly. So I'm like driving probably not too far. If we wanted to do that.
It's probably only like 4 hours, something like that.
Yeah, man, we could take a little trip, man, one of these days coming up, man. Well, I got some things to tell you, man. Some good things.
Once that Corona open up.
Facts.
Absolutely. What's up, though? What's happening? We here, man. We're waiting for this halftime to end.
Isn't that crazy? Our guy got his own meal at McDonald's.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
The Cactus Jack.
What is that?
The Cactus Jack.
That sounds like something from Jack in the Box.
Well, I think his name is like Jax or something. His nickname, I forgot. He got some nicknames, so I think it's like one of his nicknames.
Whose?
Travis Scott.
Oh.
Yeah.
Sure, man. I'll give me one of those. Make it just plain, no cheese and ketchup.
That's crazy. That's all you ever get on your burgers. I've never heard you say no. Nothing other condiments.
Now, unless we go to a real burger joint, then I'm gonna stack that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like with the extra.
Oh.
But we're going like
it
a
gotta
fast
be a
food
real
joint. Yeah, but we go to fast food joint, just cheese and ketchup. That's all I trust y'all bitch niggas on. And I know you making a fresh. You know what I'm saying? You gotta do it the right way. Yeah?
Y'all don't even understand. This isn't something that he just saying to be funny. Since forever, he's always been trying to get 2 double cheeseburgers with just cheese and ketchup. Make sure it's just cheese and ketchup.
That's it.
I mean, one time, I guess I forgot to say cheese and ketchup. He just looked at it. He said, it's not just cheese and ketchup. I just mean cheese and ketchup. I was like, you gonna eat it? He's like, no, I'm eating it, but man, you ruined my heart. I really wanted cheese and ketchup. I was like, dang, we really was like, it's something that you need, man. It's really something that
don't taste the same at the fast food joints, man. I'm telling you, because they be already some of the places I don't believe when they sit. I say I never worked there, but I mean, my tell they make it fresh, but I feel like they got pre-made burgers already, like the popular joints. Like it's already
Yeah,
you gotta
just
like
in the
throw
water,
it in
they just
something.
grab it and just throw it in there.
Yeah, but I'm like, my tell them just cheesy ketchup. They're like, damn, I gotta actually make one now. Or they might just take the condiment, but you can't do that because you'll taste some of the condiments just took off. So
Yeah, like the onions or the pickles or whatever you gonna or tomato, you gonna really be like, yeah, I know something was on this.
yeah,
So that's the
okay.
key. Why you say that?
That's why I do it, man. I know they gotta make that fresh. Now, see, I go to a joint like
Five
Brothers
Guys.
Burgers. Brothers Burgers. Remember that joint?
Oh, Brothers Burgers is fire.
Yeah, put the that. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
Put
Brothers Burgers, and it was right there in the
Sure.
cut.
Nice.
Right there in the cut.
Put that. Nah, we gonna be here, man. We gonna be here, man.
We should finish the whole game for sure.
Because it doesn't look like it's gonna be a blowout. So as long as it's not a blowout, I'm gonna watch it. Even though I think it's boring, I'm still watching it because it's close. So I'm cool with that.
I know, because if it was 30 points, I'm like snipers, GGs, bro.
It'll be hard. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, it's already boring, and the niggas getting smacked. But I'm like, since it's still close, it's like, you know, my nose is fire. Hold on.
That's how I know it's crazy, man. Pope getting interviewed at halftime.
Frank Vogel was very vocal at halftime in the last game. So
Frank Vogel?
Today.
So very calm. But we're going out there. We're gonna play aggressive. We're gonna play our basketball. We're gonna defend. We're gonna play in transition. How we basically play basketball. We're gonna get this. Try to get this win.
Thanks so much. Back to you, Mike.
LeBron need to stop turning the damn ball over. I understand that's how he feels like he plays the best and all that. Forget all that. What is y'all doing? Y'all on some weird stuff. Just grab the ball. Why don't we start Dwight? Just keep the same starting line. I always want to try something new. Markeith, we're going to start second half. That's what we're going to do. Man, Frank Vogel out here. If he win this, man, this is purely off because we have more talent. Damn, that's a good pull-up, man. Ron's just walking around. Shoot it! Man, Danny Green just can't make nothing, y'all. I just don't understand. Come on, AD, getting back cut, bro. Stay with him. Jimmy not even trying to be aggressive right now. He only got 7 shots. Cool. Come on, Brian. I don't understand what's going on right now, man. Oh, pull up on us. Golly, Danny Green must be having to come in clutch like Game 5 last year or something, man. Damn, that's a high-ass floater. That's nasty. That's a crazy shot.
We out here, man. Whole clutch. I had it the wrong way. Bang.
That floater was
Bang,
crazy.
bang. Bang, bang, bang.
We really got a shooter in the game that can't shoot. That's like having a sniper that doesn't have any bullets. Good. Like Markieff is literally shooting better than Danny Green, bro. I'm literally watching this before my eyes.
Isn't Dion healthy now too? Like, why y'all not playing Dion, man?
I don't even know if he is, bro. I don't even think he's suited up. I'm like, he got hurt so long ago, bro. He should be okay by now, bro. It's been 4 weeks. That floater was
JR don't
crazy.
get no playing time neither. I play JR a little bit more. I throw him out there over Danny sometimes because I'm like, no one out there is really gonna cook JR on defense.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, it's not like Danny Green is out there really superb on D, bro. Like, I'm like, it's not like JR is just that much of a liability. It's crazy. That's two good free throws right there. Come on, Brian. I don't know if Brian felt like he can't get by these dudes or what. I don't understand. He's just trying to pass the ball to these guys. Good block, AD. Damn, good. Where to get that, Danny? It's crazy right now, man. It's like the most boring game right now. But it's like so much that should be happening.
Yeah, it's weird, man.
It's really LeBron. It's really Bron. I'm sorry, I gotta blame Bron right now, man. It's just his tempo, his body language, everything is just not telling me it's the finals. You know what I'm saying?
What about AD though?
Oh man, you already know how AD get. AD feed off Bron. As much as everybody want to say, oh, AD this, AD that, I'm like, there we go, Bron. That's what we needed. But it's like you already know that AD feeds off Bron. When Bron's spinning and winning, that's when AD plays his best. Oh my God.
Yeah, I guess I could agree with that to an extent.
Bro, you know this the truth, bro. I've never boosted AD over Bron.
I'm just like, you can't blame a weak game on one nigga though. That's why I think he's fucked up. I don't care how great the motherfucker is.
I'm not blaming.
Like,
I'm just talking about the
nothing.
tempo. But I'm talking about the tempo. You're supposed to be the king. You're supposed to be do.
But he older though. He can't push the pace out as much as he used to though. He has to be aware of that.
Stop saying
What you
he's
mean?
older, bro. You
But
already
he
know
is.
LeBron. He
That's a
is,
factor.
but you know though what he's capable of. It'd be one thing if I felt like he didn't have the capabilities anymore. Then I'd be like,
Nah.
okay, because it's like, come on, bro. When Kobe wasn't the
you don't
same, you wasn't
understand.
expecting Kobe to go to the playoffs, bro. You get what I'm saying?
No,
But if he was
you
to
don't
go,
understand. But it's two different players. LeBron always been this type of player where he'll take off quarters or it kind of seemed like he out of it or something like that. Like he's always, even when he was younger. I'm like, now it just seems a little bit more
There
less
we go.
because he's an older player. So he already plays at a slower pace.
But
He
you
plays
see,
more,
though?
he
But
plays
did you
more
see, though?
spurts.
But did you just see? You're gonna see. He just made a back cut and got a layup. Like he wasn't even trying to back cut.
He can't. But my point, I'm not saying he can't do it. He can't do it as consistency as he used to because he's an older player. It don't matter how great you are. That shit's gonna come into play. Nigga not gonna be athletic his whole life to the point where that nigga go 100 miles per hour every single play. So he has to find his spurts. So I'm like, think about it. Think about what point in the game it is now. It's when it matters, right? So maybe he was cruising because he's like, all right, I don't really got to exert any energy until we know we got to get buckets because I'm not sure if anybody else will. So some could say it's playing smarter. Some could say it's conserving energy. Some could say it's being older, but either way, the nigga can't go 100.
All the above.
Yeah.
All I'm saying is, I seen Bron kill the first 2 games on some other stuff. So maybe he is tired. Maybe, I don't know. Could be tired.
Shit, I wouldn't be surprised.
Hmm. 10 years ago, we founded Home Depot because we were confident we could deliver the American dream of ownership to individuals and families across the nation.
Serving more than 27,000 customers a month, lowering payments, providing jobs, and investing in neighborhoods and communities nationwide.
We know what it means to put down
We
roots
know what it
and bring
means.
dreams to life.
These commercials be crazy. I'm not gonna lie, I'm burning up right now. I'm like halfway sweating, halfway not. It's crazy.
These days,
Miller Lite. It's crazy. I never had a Miller Lite. Ever. I've had Bud Light. It's like a, I don't like it. It's like real, like not, it's not like light. That's what I mean. Like it's real, like it's not dense. Like, I don't know. I'm over here just saying like a lot.
Not the real deal. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Ferociously entertaining. Now the #1 movie in the world.
What's the #1 movie in the world? Tenet.
Experience it in IMAX, PG-13.
It's saying in theaters, so the movie theaters is open.
We focus on our local communities. We can't find a way to get this together.
Go ahead and support a new haircut. Do that big tip.
$100 in the club. You can't stop me. I'm going up. I'm out feeling like I'm in a love.
Go big with delicious nachos topped with all your favorites.
You can't stop me because I'm up.
Only at Taco Bell. Get yours with Taco Bell delivery.
This copyrighted broadcast of the National Basketball Association may not be retransmitted, reproduced, rebroadcast, or otherwise distributed or used in
She was moving. I was moving too. I was getting to the dollars. Ooh, you can't stop me because I'm going hard. Feeling like I'm in a gold star.
Miami Heat and State Farm teamed up with Phoenix, South Florida. to host a
Phoenix,
distribution
South
event.
Florida. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm just repeating what they can
Care
hear.
Prices on hand to serve families impacted by the pandemic. The Heat also announced
Impacted.
$45,000
Yeah, man, this pandemic's been crazy for everybody out there, man.
to reinstate the voting rights for returning citizens. Some of those individuals are here with us tonight as part of our
Some of them individuals? I'm glad halftime's over, y'all. Because if it wasn't, I don't think I could have made it. All right. Be back, baby. 7-0 run by the Lakers.
Last year, to Morgan Correctional Facility where my brother taught a class, I think that is such a worthy thing to get those people.
And that's a big hit, Crowder.
Terrific job by Miami Heat.
You can't keep leaving dudes open like they're not going to make a shot, man. We got to close out. Let's go, Brian. That's 8 in a row. That's what I'm talking about. Good defense, AD. Gotta go. Let's go, Brian. He's hooping now, y'all.
You can't overreact. Just give him credit. And you really had to pick up further. All of a sudden, you open up driving lanes to him, and then you have no chance.
LeBron literally just had 8 in a row. I just literally watched it. A 3, a back cut, and then a 3. Just missed a free throw, but it's crazy though. Maybe because it's just too strong. I'm like, I feel like LeBron should be good at free throws. It's slow, he gets to get a breath. It's crazy. Get hit. I don't know why Coach Frank Vogel just love Danny Green so much, man. It's crazy. Damn, that's a good ass shot. I gotta stop. You put a shoe on, AD. This is a good shot. That's a tough shot, though.
It's still close.
Yeah, 61-64. Ron gotta just keep doing what he was just doing, man. Just keep scoring.
But I'm like, y'all gonna need somebody else to come into play though. I feel like AD ain't doing enough, and Rondo ain't really been like taking over the way he usually does when he's in the game.
I'm telling you, I don't know what's going on, bro. Cause I'm like,
Hey, is yours on commercial?
yeah.
Okay, you want to.
Have you seen Tenet?
Nah, I ain't watched it yet. You watched it? Have you seen what people been saying about it though?
Nah, is it good or bad?
Well, I'm like, it's I don't know. I've seen mixed reviews, but the one consistent thing I've seen is everybody don't know what the fuck went on in it. Like they was confused.
I believe it. In the previews, it just looked like a whole bunch of nothing.
So I'm like, some people liked it because of that, other people didn't because of that.
Have you been watching The Boys?
Yeah. I finished episode 7.
And it crazy. It's about to be crazy, dog.
I'm like, low ball, we should start doing that too, man.
What? Show reviews?
Yeah.
You been watching that Power?
No, I haven't started yet. I want to let it build up. I let it build up to about 8 episodes. But have you started watching Lovecraft Country?
See, I haven't started that.
I started
I heard some. I heard it was super crazy.
I started watching it. I'm episode 4, so I'm gonna wait to talk about that. I started a new show today. It's called Raised by Wolves.
That sounds like it's crazy right now.
Yeah, it's like androids raising. It's interesting. It's weird, bro. Check it out. It's some weird shit. I like the weird stuff. Like when it's weird, usually it's better.
That's weird, bro. But I bet I'm gonna check that out.
Yep.
I forgot what the other is. I forgot. I was watching another show. Can't think of it right now.
But you saw episode 7 of The Boys, right? That shit was crazy. I was waiting for it to get to that point though. I was like, it's been a good season. Like I feel like it hasn't. I feel like it hasn't been as good as season 1, but it's been right there with it.
Facts, but I feel like it's gonna be better.
The second half is gonna be better because when that episode said, I was like, I've been waiting for that episode. Like I've been waiting for that shit because I feel like that was majority of the season 1, but they had a little bit more storyline based in this season.
When he took off, with you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He took off with him. I was like, oh. But I feel like that's when I feel like she gonna go to Butcher and Butcher finna turn up because Butcher was on it.
Yeah, and we found out Black Noir, he's a nigga.
Yeah, you saw that?
Yep.
I figured he was though. Ain't nobody else moving like that. The swag was too there. Come on, Brian.
They gotta include him. I thought they was gonna include him a little bit more though in this season. That's what kind of unless they're gonna do a second half of the season. I still feel like he's underutilized because I'm like, who is this nigga? Because I'm like, he seems like he's just as strong as Homelander, but it just seems like he followed, like he takes orders or something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel like he got like that like ex-military past or something. You know what I'm saying? Where it's just like they got somebody's dark wounds where they just don't speak. So it's like they can't really lead because they don't talk.
Yeah.
Like versus like Homelander, he don't mind the public, the cameras. Like think about it, Black Noir ain't had no commercials. He had commercials for everybody else but him.
But I'm like, he's also more controlled because think how Homelander, man, he be doing reckless shit. Black Noir
Hey, you know
follows everything by the book.
A-Train might get back into the 7.
No, I don't think that's gonna happen. You think what I think is gonna end up happening?
Remember what happened? You didn't see what happened at the end? To old
I don't know if
boy?
I remember. To the fast nigga?
Yeah, he got his shit popped.
Oh yeah, that's right. He did get it popped.
That's what I'm saying.
But yeah, that's true. Hey, bro. So do you think it's that church? That's who's doing that then?
I thought it was that emo chick, fool, because she was crazy and sick.
Nah, but remember, way back, it was like episode 3 or 2. Remember they met up with the police chick?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So I don't think it's her because she been in the institution.
Right, you right. So it gotta be somebody we don't know about. That's really.
I'm thinking. Do you think it's that church though? The church who brought in the Aqua nigga, the Aqua nigga and A-Train.
Because you see how they kind of tell him like, you sit down.
Hey, that shit was funny though with the nigga with the bow and arrow when they kicked him out. They was like, what do y'all? They was like, what do you think about? I don't remember his name. And the dude and the Aqua dude.
He's such a good dude. He was like,
we kicked him out.
We don't want him ever around here. He's like, yeah, fuck that guy.
And the dude and A-Train was like, yo, what'd he do? And they said he was like, he just went against the rules basically. And then they showed this nigga on the report and he was talking. He was all, man, I just told him, I forgot what this nigga said. He was like, I just want to do this shit with my. He's I'm not gonna leave my mama, and they kicked me out. They started slandering my name. I'm like,
yeah, something like that. It was.
I'm like, that's it. Nigga just didn't want to leave his mama, man. They was like, man, fuck this nigga.
Oh, that's a good shot, AD. It's crazy, man. It's like the most low. It's like this low key, like how the 2000. That's probably why it's so boring. But it's not skillful. Like the 2000 was like real skilled dudes.
Well, I won't even. But that's a good point. Where I feel like the teams are more. These teams are created for a fast-paced game. So when it's not fast-paced, it's weird.
Versus back then, it's like you didn't mind watching a 74, 73-point game because you know it's
because niggas will. Yeah, you'll see some shit when niggas is going at each other one-on-one.
It's gonna be deep. Like think about it.
And it was more aggressive. It was more aggressive too.
Like back then, you had like Brown used to guard the best players. Now he don't, because he kind of like no. You know what I'm saying? Versus.
Well, I think part of that is because there's so much pick and rolls and switching and the way the offensive are. There's really no point to really be like, I'm a guard.
You couldn't really switch because I'm like, you didn't want Tony Parker switching on KD.
And a lot of times the pick and rolls were between the big man and the point guard. Now there's, a nigga would do an off screen with a 2, with a 3. It would just be pass off and switch with all that bullshit.
Fact.
Man, they should have counted that. Hold up.
I'll be right back as well. Y'all gotta go to the bathroom.
Contact by Adebayo came before the upward motion of James on the jump shot. The three-pointer does not count. The ball is slide out. The foul remains on Adebayo. Put 14 on the shot clock. All right, let's make the ball from Miami. And even though that's going to be there, it's when the foul is occurred. Michael grabbing him by the shorts. I didn't say anything because I really wasn't clear on definitive.
That was a great block by Bron. That was crazy, y'all. I just came back. LeBron just really just blocked the hell out this ball. It was crazy. Bad pass though by Kuzma. He got that. He glassed that. They was shocked that he got that block. Because I ain't gonna lie, it was a great block. He met him on the other side. That's crazy they called. Called that. Strata back in the joint. Excuse me. That's crazy how they had KD in that commercial, man. Yeah, that's crazy. We only shot 5 free throws. That's a problem, in my opinion, man. We can't be out here trying to win a championship with 5 free throws. Good hit, Kyle. Why people be hating on Kuzma? I have no clue. My man's Flu always hating on him, man. Good shot. Ah, tough one. No, sir. Get the ball to Rondo, Bron, if you're not going to be aggressive. Good pass. Let's go, AD. That's a good pass, Pope. Needed that, AD. Golly. 71-64, baby. That's how I know Iggy. Back in the day, Iggy would have went up and dunked that. That was such a weak call. That's a big hit. It's not great basketball, but it's decent, I guess. Could be way worse. I'm just trying to be optimistic. Oh shit! I know that was terrible. You good though. Damn, you found the wrong person. That's an automatic 2. Damn, they got Don Cheadle in the crowd. Don't even look like JD. He's so funny. Shut up, Jeff. This is crazy how the Heat are really doubled us in free throws. Really tripled us in free throws. That means we're not being aggressive, y'all. I don't know what happened to him, bro. We must be cooking or something. Should just take him off the string till he get back, huh? I hold it down till he get back. I don't know where he went. Ooh. Sorry, y'all. Come on, AD, you gotta start cooking. Braun out. It was a good rebound. Wow, that's a good take. 71-70. Lakers up 1. I knew that was going on. Why did you even play him that close? Just give him arms length away. Like, he wasn't going to steal it. It's not the NCAA. You got no 5 seconds or none of that. That's a good second chance play right there from Caruso.
Back in this bitch.
Come on, AD.
What's good with it? It's snipers.
How come we not in the bone?
Oh man, my bad. I keep doing this shit. That's disrespectful to the motherfucker. Cover your ears. Cover your soul. God is good. That's all I know.
This is the first time AD's to hit the line all game, bro. Unacceptable.
Shit. Whose fault is that? Is that AD's, the refs, or is that the system?
It's AD's fault because he's not stealing on the post. He's not trying to go hard to the basket. He's not trying to be aggressive. He's just trying to shoot jumpers. He's only shot 12 shots. What you think? That's his fault.
I think this has been an interesting game, man. It's been a slow pace.
It's been slow. It's just really, you got that early 2000s feel to it. For real, it's just the skill level.
Not aggressive, though. There's no
it's
aggression.
not aggression. That's the only thing I'm just talking about as far as the pace and how they're playing. Like, it's really, really, really slow.
The pace, yeah, how they playing. But it's still a finesse type of game. Like, they still, like, I'm shooting threes. Like, we looking at mid-range buckets. I'm not really trying to really go crazy into the hole. Like,
facts.
It's weird, man. Say the
but it's
least.
just that AD is not trying to really go to the hole. Like, he's really trying to be on the perimeter. There you go, bro. But that's not the one, though. You running off balance trying to float that. Like, that's not it. It's crazy. It's 73-70.
Okay, yeah, that's what mine said.
Yeah. I thought he could make that. AD is so fragile, though. I can't even cap, bro. I'm like, I used to watch Kevin Garnett be sticking bones out there. He never was really on the floor, bro. Like, ever. He was going against Shaq Diesel, Tim Duncan, David Robinson, Batumbo,
They play different, though. They play real different, though.
But I'm just talking about just having your base, though. Like, you don't need to be falling if you that big.
But that's how Davis play, though. And I think that has to do with his growth spurt. Because he low ball, go to the bucket sometimes, still like he a point guard.
Yeah, like he my height or something. Like, bro, you really can go dunk on this dude that's on you.
I'm like, Garnett never played finesse like that. Garnett was really like, I'm going to hit my spot type shit.
Facts. He was real. He was technical, but intense.
Yeah, Davis is a lot more fluid. Like, he's a lot more like, I'm kind of just going how the game goes.
Nah, I feel you. I agree. But
I
like KG's intensity, though, because sometimes he wouldn't be affecting the game scoring-wise. He would just do all the little things, get in the post, do his little thing like that, throw a little pass, and then he'd get on defense, get the switch, sit down on the guard. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was in tune and locked in. I feel like AD doesn't have that I'm locked in. You, like you said, it's different basketball, but I'm like, I feel like you can still have that intensity, though. Like, Jimmy has that type of intensity where he feels like, I'm going to sit here and I'm going to really try to, you feel me? I'm like, if you want to guard Bron, that's the type of, if you don't have that.
He's a different type of player, though. He's a different type of player. He really had to work for his shit. So that comes from what he had to go through.
You're right. Because if you think about KG, it's not like of course he had the national attention, but like his road to the league was rough. Like they didn't make it easy for him.
Nope. So that's how that nigga played.
Yeah, I feel you. Like some of these players really just then got like ball his life or whatever type of publicity is just like whoo to the league. Crazy, man. But you know, it is what it is, man. But I tell you this though, some people deserve it, and I feel like it's meant for it. Like if you look at like a LeBron or any type of like super high school film, we haven't really seen Zion yet, so I don't know what he's gonna really be to turn out to be. But like KD, you know, like certain players, it's just like nah, like, all what type of attention they got, they deserve type. Even Derrick Rose, you know what I'm saying? Like Brandon Jennings at one time, I'm like they deserve that attention they was getting because I'm like they were cold.
Absolutely.
Then there's other players, man. I'm not gonna name them.
I agree with my side.
But
Who?
this
Who you
is some
talking
players that got carried from YouTube and mixtapes. Got carried to where they went.
Who you talking about? Who?
I don't want to
Put the names out, man. You already put, man. Might as well say the names, man.
I don't want to do that though.
Put it all out there, man.
Like,
Don't go halfway with it, half stepping.
We gonna half step this time, man.
You got a full step in that motherfucker. 1, 2.
I'm like, they were good, but it's just like the hype behind it. I'm just like, I feel like it didn't follow suit. That's just my opinion.
Oh man, he out here throwing shade at niggas, but he ain't telling who, man.
Shade. I'm not trying to just throw big shade. Like, all right, I say one name, Mike Snare. Like Mike Snare didn't get to the league, but you feel me? In high school, he was cold though. You know what I'm saying?
But didn't he playing overseas? Didn't he play overseas for a little bit?
I think he might have got something overseas a little bit.
Yeah, man. So I'm saying, man, there's levels.
LeBron James in the
That's all it is. Maybe it wasn't the right connection.
Yeah, of course. But I'm just saying some dudes are portrayed more than what they really were. That's all I'm trying to say.
I don't think that's the case.
You think? You don't think so? Because Kawhi was ranked 48, but he was the best player in that class.
I think it just all comes down to who you surrounded by and what numbers you putting up. That's what it always goes by.
Some of them dudes' numbers wasn't that OD, man. I'm telling you.
But who was he surrounded by?
Don't know.
There we go. That's what you got to find out. Who was he surrounded by? Who was he connected to? And then who was he playing against? What type of people was around to make him come through and make people be like, we're going to watch him and watch his highlights? Because also people look at potential too. His numbers may not be crazy, but some of the shit he's doing at times is like, I never seen nobody else do that. And this motherfucker's just 16, 15, 17 years old. You know what I'm saying? That can be a lot more valuable than maybe if you go somewhere you see a nigga putting up crazy numbers, but it's like, well, you know, this might be everything he got. Well, I just seen this other nigga. He just got 13 points off of some crazy ass plays.
There's some dudes that now I guess everybody can be fooled, but like high school was the best they got. Like what you see is what he was gonna be, type thing. You feel me? Not necessarily he's gonna get better than that or eclipse what you're seeing.
Well, I honestly think you see it in high school. I think you see everything in high school. You know how good.
I'm saying some people don't know when somebody's gonna peak. Like you can look at LeBron and be like, he can go higher, if that makes sense. You feel me? Like some dudes you can't really see like the peak. Like think about.
I think you see most.
Think about Anthony Bennett though, because I'm like Anthony Bennett has not gotten better since high school.
But he was nasty in high school. That's my point though.
I know that, but I'm saying though, if you're
hold that argument.
75, 70 Lakers. Who scored? I don't even know who scored. I must have missed that. It was. That's good defense by Kuzma. Oh, that'd have been big, Ron.
All right, what was you saying? You remember?
Yeah, I was just saying that Anthony Bennett didn't get better from high school. But you say he was nasty in high school. But I'm saying you wouldn't know that he wasn't gonna get better though, unless you kind of could just tell. You feel me? I'm saying most.
But he was still.
analysts,
But my point is his talent at that level was enough to be like that is NBA level, right? You'll be able to see the difference. You know what I'm saying? You'll be able to see it in high school. You usually be able to see, all right, this dude most likely, because it's younger motherfuckers who look like grown men. It's like, okay, if he look like a grown man now, he can compete with grown men when he a couple years from now. That's usually okay. He going to NBA. That's now. Maybe before the criteria was different, but that's nowadays. I think it's always been that way to an extent. So I'm like, you'll be able to point out that one person, like, okay, that motherfucker is abnormal in the mud.
it's crazy because I'm like J-Mac in the league, and I low key knew he was gonna go. I'm like, he's gonna go to the league. Just
Most
'cause, like,
motherfuckers is gonna be in the league. Like he'll do something, he'll be like, oh, okay, that shit. Most niggas can't just do shit like that. All right. And then you have the rare, the 1% who get up in there just off of hard work. But even them, they have some type of clout to them or something. Where it's like, okay, we always kind of seen that in them to an extent. It just maybe he had a bad agent or bad side deal, whatever maybe.
True. Did y'all see
There's
the
no politics.
2K21 on PS5? Hey, it did look crazy, man. It looked real.
Okay, I didn't see that. I want to see that, but I saw some of the other games that they displayed, and I was actually underwhelmed. Right? That's how I felt about a lot of the graphics. I was underwhelmed. Yeah.
It's a good shot.
Like I saw the Spider-Man joint, the new Final Fantasy. Huh?
You didn't fuck with the Spider-Man joint?
No, I'm not saying I didn't fuck with it. I'm just saying to me, it looked like it didn't necessarily look like new generation. It looked like the same gen shit.
The score is 76-75 Lakers, 9:37 to go.
I'll say this though. What I was impressed about the new Xbox that was kind of dope was the fact that you can have multiple games up at once, like just pause, and you can go back to them at any time. That's pretty dope.
So you have to close an application
Yeah.
to play a new game.
Like say if we had one Xbox and you was playing 2K and then I'm playing Fight Night, we can both keep our games up. You feel me? And then we can just go back to it.
You wanted to play, you like, oh, can I get on Fight Night? I'm like, yeah, bro. You would just get on it, and then my game, whatever I was doing, would still be there. That's
yeah, and you can go and start it off right from the point you were at. It's not like it even reloads and nothing. You can start it right out. Well, obviously you'd have to not turn your Xbox up, so it kind of encouraged you to have a high ass electric bill, but that was the case.
While I'm on YouTube, if y'all not showing the game, cuz man, we give y'all a good commentary, man. Some type of people don't want to listen to that boring ass, dry ass, limp ass commentary that be on TV, man.
Ain't this game on free TV?
Yeah.
Hey man, go get you some cable, nigga. Shit. Why you on YouTube looking for the game, man?
And it's sponsored by YouTube.
Like get YouTube TV, nigga.
I feel like that shit is scams, man. I'm just like, YouTube is free. Why the hell am I gonna pay for TV, nigga?
Pay for having no ads. Like, nah, I'll go ahead and wait the little funky 5 seconds. Nigga.
I know, bro. That shit is not long, and I can skip most of the time, so I'm coochie. Coochie coo. Coochie coo. I said coochie. Coochie. Oh, that's a good block, AD. AD stay just flaring, like he stay getting hit in the face, like.
We good as snipers. I feel like we ain't had trolls in a minute, but I feel like lately we've been getting trolls, man. I'm like, as soon as it's snipers started asking about them, they started coming in, man.
Like, oh, you ain't like you too gone.
I know, like, okay, nah, we've been watching, nigga. We've been waiting for our moment. Yeah, I'm like, goddamn. We out here.
Damn, man, you burping like a motherfucker. You must be loaded or something.
Nah, man, I got some fiber pills and this digestion.
Yeah, see, that's
cleaner.
it. You got, but you also got that congestion up a little bit. You got that's a nice fade, Brian. Why doesn't he always do that though, man? You got that in your bag, Brian. 81-75 for anybody who was asking the score.
Oh.
Maybe it's like you said. Maybe he was just waiting.
It is. I'm telling you, that's the case. LeBron is gonna take this game over. Whether now, see, motherfuckers gonna try and say if he doesn't score all the points,
He ain't taking.
well, LeBron didn't hit this, but he picked the pace up. The pace goes as LeBron goes.
Facts.
As soon as LeBron starts picking it up, everybody follows, even the other team. Now, see, that changes if you have like a KD on the other side, because a nigga like that, he's gonna be like, nah, you're not gonna change my pace.
Facts.
As
He
much
gonna
as
get
I
right.
love and respect Jimmy,
Oh,
yeah, as much as I love and respect Jimmy, you know, still LeBron, man.
man, KD's just.
And
KD
Jimmy might be like, let's go, but he needs somebody else to roll with him that's gonna be able to match up with an AD or Rondo, and he don't really got that. He got a lot of young niggas around, man.
And it's crazy because I just feel like KD and Kyrie is gonna be crazy just because I'm like Kyrie. But see, it's crazy because they both kind of like, I don't want to call them betas, but it's like, you feel me? Because I'm like, as much as people want to discredit Steph, I'm like, he really still kept that team like to what it really was.
The big thing is, though, I want to say, I don't necessarily think it was Steph. I think it was Draymond. But I think the big thing about them being in Brooklyn and that's going to be in the East, if that makes sense. So they're not going to have a lot of competition. This is no disrespect. They're not going to have a lot of competition to go through. Oh, look, here it goes. Here it goes. Look it. We got a troll, man. He must be a white boy. What's up, white
bro,
boy?
that's good though, man. Everybody that's white.
I fuck with chicken. I fuck with Kool-Aid. I fuck with watermelon. I got some watermelon in the fridge right now. And I'm about to eat some chicken tonight.
Fire.
I'm about to eat some chicken tonight, man.
Chicken is also fire.
Big troll, we out here, man. I fuck with all that, man.
Since you want to talk big shit, you ever had that stuffed chicken from Ruth's Chris? Yeah.
Oh, that's good right there.
Yeah.
That tastes
Boy,
good.
get some of that right there.
Hey, I won't lie. Hey, real quick, I like the commercial, the State Farm commercial, the Chris Paul, the nigga who look like Carlton, but he also look like Chris Paul. That shit kind of funny to me. That nigga just run out there.
He's like, hey, Dad, you want to come shoot your hoops? He just be so happy, like, yeah. He's like, you're not my dad. I'm not your dad. I am your dad.
You see the one where the nigga just ran out the door, like ran out the glass window?
Yeah, he's like, I'm
"You're
Chris
not-"
Paul.
I'm like, that shit kind of funny because he do look like Chris Paul, but he look weird.
Dude, like a funny ass looking Chris Paul that like he really looked like them dudes that be going to the park that be geared up when they hoop the week.
Hey, look, it's snipers got. Look, oh wait, I thought it was a question, not a troll. Now I realize why he's asking that. Hey, look, see, that's what you get for always trying to come at when we be watching the fight and you be acting like some shit be happening. You get us, well, you get me every time.
He be like,
yeah.
Oh man, he didn't get back up. It's over. We like, what? What? We looking all extra hard. We like,
oh, like nigga, I'm behind. Like, man, I got a terrible stream. He's like, no, I'm playing. Yo. I'm like, oh, that's fucked up.
He said, I thought he was really asking a question.
I know that nigga really said that chicken fire.
He said, hell yeah, boy.
Like, nigga, I agree to all of them. They all fire though.
That shit.
They is.
I was just going off with snipers. I'm all, that must be the wave. We're gonna just accept it. That's the best
No,
power.
I'm with it, baby. That is, man. Hit some negativity with some positivity, man. How they gonna respond to it? Hey, you know who got the most fire commercials? Like they should be looking fire as fuck every time. To me, Domino's. I feel like every time a Domino's commercial
really
comes on,
and it's crazy because like they'll make like a deal or a coupon, and like just like damn, the coupon make it look even sexier.
their pizzas always look so perfect in their commercial. It's crazy, and they'll have a variety.
Yeah,
Domino's. When they get that, like Domino's lowball beat, like they trying to be on their mom and pop shit.
They are.
Some people don't fuck with Domino's though.
It's like the pizza, the burger pizzas and all that, bro. I don't really fuck with them either, man. DiGiorno better than that, man. Sorry.
I like Domino's because of their pan pizza. They pan pizza is unique. I ain't had that in a long time, but that shit is unique.
I ain't got it, bro, because the last 3 times I ordered a pan pizza, it was not made with real love, man. I was very disappointed.
But see, that just depends on the Domino location.
I was very disappointed.
The right location.
No, you're right, because if it's made right, that pan pizza clutch. I just feel like sometimes it's too small. Like you can really kill a whole pan pizza. I feel like
I'm just like, why don't they got a large option? That's what I don't get. I'm like, why is it always a medium?
Like a medium.
That don't make sense. Domino's be looking fire in their commercials though.
AD hurt again. Oh my
Little
God.
Caesars sometimes be looking good. I just haven't seen a lot of Little Caesars commercials. But their pizzas be looking good, man.
I know. I ain't gonna lie. They got like a little duo, like a half breadstick, half like pizza option. It be looking fire. Not gonna lie. And they deliver now. I'm like, man, Little Caesars came a long way. You start to really go to that joint.
Trying to flex that right leg. Check out him when we come back.
Every single time.
The only thing that made, like, I ain't gonna lie, like, when I was younger, I wasn't a big fan of Little Caesars, but when they used to come at parties, I used to be so hungry, so I used to be fired. Or, like, if you had to eat it at, like, a basketball game, you're gonna be there all day because your brother played 2 games. You like, man,
Okay, so wait. Sniper said his favorite is Domino's fast food pizza. What's your favorite, would you say?
What?
Oh, yes. I'm gonna say my favorite. My favorite would probably be, if you want me to be 100 with you, my favorite would probably be Papa John's, and that's a slight edge over Domino's. I fuck with Domino's heavy, but Papa John's, man, they be having good deals, and they crust is always fire. I feel like the only time I really fuck with Domino's crust is the pan pizza. I actually think Pizza Hut got better crust than Domino's. That's my opinion. You know, I fuck with Little Caesars. When I was younger, actually, my favorite was always Domino's. I didn't really start appreciating Little Caesars until I got older. And I'm like, that man, they got them $5 joints. You can just pull up on that. You can just grab that joint real quick. I'm like, that shit only for $5. I'm fucking with it. That's when I started fucking with Little Caesars. But Little Caesars, low ball, they regular when you actually order a real pizza from them, like they crust is on point. I'm a big person on crust, man. If the crust is on point, I fuck with it. And Little Caesars, they regular joints, they got fire crust in my opinion.
I'm back in this thing like Thriller in Manila. Yeah, Little Caesars is fire.
You guys say your favorite fast food pizza joint. It's not said it's Domino's. Mine, I had to give it to Papa John's. So what's yours?
Jets.
Come on, bro. Don't be
I ain't being political.
Come
That
on,
shit really fire.
What's your
You
favorite
had
one,
it,
man?
bro.
What's
The
your
Mexican
favorite
people
one?
go crazy.
Popular. It got to be a popular chain. It got to be a popular chain.
I'm
Main,
not gonna lie, bro.
No
Papa
mom and
John's
pop.
Chicago style is crazy, man.
So you going with Papa John's too? You saying the racist comments didn't hurt him no way?
Nah, man. I'm like, shit, man. Trump said some shit that, you feel me? I had to forgive him once he gave us that $1,200. I said, you know what, Trump? I think we just was misunderstanding.
Yeah, man. I fuck with Papa John's. They fire.
Come on, bro. You put me on the Chicago style. I'm like, you get the Chicago style? He's like, bro, gotta get that barbecue, get that light though, because sometimes they be drenching it. They get that light.
Bro, crazy.
Bro, you know that is fire. It's fire. Ayo, it's like you gotta go get that Papa John Chicago style barbecue chicken pizza, man.
I'm not, but we talking to a motherfucker from Chicago about Chicago style. Let me ask you that. Snipers, do you fuck with the Chicago style pizzas out there, man? Cause those is fire, man. I don't have them too much. I remember I had one in a long time. It was way back in the day. I remember that, and I was in Detroit. I had a Chicago style pizza in Detroit. That shit was crazy, man. I'm like, man, I like these, man. It's like a pie, but it's a
it's a pie. Yeah, it's a pizza though, but like it's different from the original. I don't know, man. It's how they make it, I guess.
Yeah, that shit was good, man. I was a fan of that. I ain't never had one since though. That's the crazy part about it. It's hard to find those.
I called it. I said he's gonna make it.
Huh. There ain't too many stores.
Chicago not that good, man.
Oh damn, you don't fuck with the All right, maybe it's just something because we don't really have it like that.
Yeah,
niggas kind of
if you're from there, it's like kind of like you see some people say in LA, Roscoe's is nasty.
Roscoe's isn't that good.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, when I had the Waffle House,
mediocre.
I'm like, man, Waffle House is for sure fire, man.
But Waffle House is hit or miss. I've had Waffle Houses that are nasty.
Yeah, you're
You got to
right.
go to the right Waffle House. Those are hit or
It's
miss.
the same thing with the Roscoe's. If you don't go to the right
Hit or miss.
Roscoe's, it's not gonna be
Or
the
at the
same.
right time. At the right time.
Yeah, because it'd be that certain chef back
true.
there, man. They just know how to. It really be the chef, bro.
What never gets old in California though is that Mexican food is top notch, man, because you have so many varieties. A California burrito is something that is amazing. I miss that to this day.
To this day.
You remember the Mexican joint in the high desert had those California burritos?
Bro, it was big too.
With the guacamole. You remember that joint? Yeah. Oh my god. And then they had the breakfast burritos too. This shit was crazy. Oh man. One of the best places. The egg
tacos, burritos is still the best breakfast burrito I've ever had.
What year? That shit was charcoal. And they remember they never had the carne asada fries, and I made it up for them.
You made a whole.
I was like, yo, you got a carne asada fries? It was like, huh?
They say we got carne asada nachos. You said, how about you just take off the chips and just get it with fries? They was like,
okay.
Okay. And they just remember it, and then you just would call, they would just hear our voice, like, can I got carne asada fries? Okay.
I'm like, man, them shits was delicious. Dave's Chicken, I never had Dave's Chicken, man. I never had that.
Oh, I had Dave's Chicken. It's pretty good.
That's good.
I had it at the airport.
That's what I'll give Cali, man. Cali, the variety of food places is exceptional.
It's crazy because it's like you got so many different people trying to show their like uniqueness. So it's just like you can't. It's impossible for you to say I'm getting tired of a spot. It's just like you don't have to get tired of it unless that's your spot. You feel me?
Because I'm like at first, obviously going from Kentucky and then going over to Memphis, I was like, Memphis, man, got a lot of food spots, but it still ain't touching Cali, man. Like Cali, man, you can be in a small area of Cali with that not many people. You have so many different places to eat.
So many different places, and it just be like, cause think about that the other burrito spot that the Brown place Danley used to take us to.
Mm-hmm.
That shit was fire too if you got the right thing.
So,
but it was cool because it was a switch up. It's just like, okay, this is a different type of taste, but I like it though,
And you had options, man. If you want to get fat on some
remember
shit,
the sandwich place, bro?
You want to stay healthy.
The sandwich place was fire.
Man, I remember the meatball sandwich from that place, man. I always remember that because when I was with Coonies, man. I had that joint, man. We'd go there, we'd go for lunch, man. That shit was good as a motherfucker. That meatball sandwich was crazy with the onions on top. I think they got shut down.
You think so?
They ended up getting, yeah, man. I think I remember them. They got shut down.
That's a shame, man. They were top tier deli subs, man.
Top tier, man. Pastrami sandwich was crazy. Had some good place. Remember we went to that barbecue joint out there? We went to Lucille's.
Oh yeah, Lucille's.
We was like, nigga, why is this the only time we ever ate there? Like that shit was confusing.
Remember they biscuits with the butter, bro?
That shit was amazing, man.
Was it the biscuits or bread? I forgot what it was. It was something.
It was both. They had biscuits and bread, man.
It was great in the barbecue.
San Bernardino County, man. San Bernardino County.
Yeah, San Bernardino County, in the high desert, man.
Young San Bernardino. San Bernardino.
You're right, LeBron. He got to just take over right now. Hit that three, Bron.
But you see, he's taken over this fourth quarter. Even you can say he's been missing some shots.
Facts.
He's taking the pace. Like the pace has just changed. Like I got no doubt in my mind the Lakers gonna win this game. They can't stop Bron's pace right now. Like no one can keep up with it.
Bron hot though, man. They out here really fouling. Like it's crazy because like when you see the fouls, if it's like if you take that same foul and put it to somebody else, you like, yo, he really could have got fucked up type shit. Like, but just because Bron's so big, it's like you don't really notice like how much he really getting fouled.
On some Shaq shit, man. Back when Shaq was hooping.
Yeah, because people just like he's big, but I'm like, bro. I remember when they was playing against Portland, bro. It was like 4 of them, bro. Remember he was doing this with the ball. He started doing all that. Yeah. I was like, yo, y'all about to get that man mad.
It's funny because I feel like Miami really think they about to have a chance to win this game, and they not gonna win this game. Bro, I'm really not gonna let them win this game. I'll put money on that right now.
Is that Northern Cal snipers? Lodi. I don't know what that is.
I know, man. I never heard of Lodi.
Lodi.
Know most places in Cali.
That must be Northern Cal. It must be at the top.
Yeah.
Towards the top. I ain't never heard of that in Southern Cal. And I'm glad Bron's making his free throws though. That's big. Because, Bron's prone to miss a couple free throws.
I like that Bron's getting mad. That's what I like.
Yeah. Because think about it. He's probably one of the last players, bro, from that era we was just talking about. Yeah, see, it's right next to Stockton. Yep, that's Northern Cal.
Yeah.
I know it. I'm like, it has to be up there, bro. I ain't never heard no Lodi down.
Because I'm like, yeah, that's usually the only places we don't really know. Because I'm like, we ain't been up that way.
Oh, that's a good pass to Rondo. Rondo make a good pass to Bron. Good pass to Pope. Shoot it, Pope. Dang. We needed that three.
Nah, man, I think y'all gonna be straight, man. I really think it's gonna be easy work for Bron, man. From here on out, man.
From the
We'll
last,
get this W.
it's a timeout right now. So you think after timeout we gonna take it over?
He had 8 points at the half. Think about that. Nigga about to have a 30-watt.
That's true.
8 points at the half. He chooses win. Like he's like he knows he doesn't have to exert himself in certain periods of the game. As long as AD's doing what he's supposed to do or the supporting cast, he doesn't have to do that.
True. Oh. Get to the Dallas. Move.
Salute to the people though, man. We out here, man. We be here, man. Surprise. Live stream. I didn't think we was gonna go live for the whole game because I really thought it was going to end up being a blowout. But I'm not saying it's exciting. But
hey, didn't I call it? Was it a good call? I said I feel like this is gonna be exciting somehow, man.
I don't know if I would say exciting, but it's been a close game. It's been watchable. Like it's like, all right, there can be a possibility that the Lakers lose. If the Lakers lose, you know what I'm saying? It's a must-see series. But I don't think they'll lose.
You think we're gonna get this in the bag?
The fact y'all ain't hitting no threes means something, man. So I'm like,
0 for 8.
We'll see, man. And I'm like, that's the thing about y'all team, man. When y'all off,
Off, bro. But
it's like everybody be off.
because I'm just like, why don't we ever have think about when Bron was on Miami? Like, say if Ray Allen was off, Mario Chalmers be on, Mario Chalmers off, Battier on, Like, there always was somebody else to kind of some slack.
But think about the dudes you just named; those was dogs, dog. You talking about dogs? So I'm like, even if they was off, it didn't seem like necessarily was off. Like you was paying, like Mario Chalmers, motherfuckers might want to talk shit, but he was a dog. Like that nigga hoop.
He beat Derrick Rose. At the end of the day, he can always say, I sent Derrick Rose home sad in the NCAA finals.
But have y'all ever had Alfredo's Mexican food? Nah, man, I never had that, man.
I never heard that. That sounds fire.
I feel like a motherfucker named Alfredo is making some great Mexican food, man.
Fact.
I'm a big fan of Mexican food. That's probably my best my best
favorite
type of food. You know what I'm saying? Like
it's crazy.
I eat Mexican every day. I love Mexican food, man. It's amazing.
But it's like sometimes I get tired of like shrimp and sausage and all that. Like sometimes I just want that good chicken tortilla, you feel me, with the burrito.
Just plain. Just some plain. But Mexican food, man, it touches so many different things. It's amazing. I've started appreciating like Asian places, the way they make their wings. Asian places make amazing wings.
They do.
You ain't went to an Asian place and you got some wings, man. You missing out, man. It's amazing, man. That's just my opinion.
We need a bucket. We need a bucket right now. If we don't get a bucket, we in trouble.
Love food though, man. Love food.
Facts. Food is the best. I spend my money on food over everything.
Over everything, man. It's some good food, man. Fuck the rest, man. I'm eating good, then I don't give a fuck about nothing, man. If I'm eating good and I'm sleeping good, goddamn it, be careful, man. I won't give a fuck about nothing. If I ate good and I had a good sleep, shit, what the fuck else I gotta do? Fuck that shit.
Come on, Pope.
I always be wondering when it comes to Eric Spoelstra if that's his real skin color or if he tans.
I think he tans, bro. He's in Miami. Gotta keep up appearances. That's a big hit, Pope. Ooh, we needed that three. Oh, Rondo.
So you a little bit ahead of me. So what is 93-88?
Yes, sir. You're gonna see. Is it over there? Yes, sir.
What's he talking about? Is what over here?
Over here.
Is what over here in Tennessee?
Is it cheap over here?
Oh, is it cheap over there in Tennessee? Yeah, in our opinion, coming from Cali, yes, sir.
Hell
Very
yeah.
affordable. Very,
Cheap.
very, very affordable.
I say this: if you have a grind, bills aren't going to be a worry in your life. If you don't got a grind,
Absolutely not.
it's gonna be a struggle no matter where you are. I'm gonna tell you that now.
That's how it was in Cali. They tax you everything in Cali.
Yeah, they tax you for everything. Like if you try to get any type of anything, drugs, anything, it's all going to be taxed. Uncle Sam is getting his hand in everything.
Tax you for grocery bags, goddammit.
Yeah, like out there in Memphis, bro. I swear, bro. I'm like, oh, okay. Today, how many bags do you want? None.
Oh, nigga, I'm good. I'll carry these shits in my arms, nigga.
Yeah, bro. I'm like, man.
These pockets in my sweatshirt, nigga, I'm putting them in here.
Hey, remember Granddad when they went to the movie theater? Put the turtleneck and neck bones in your coat.
I'm mad that nigga gotta put neck bones in his coat. That's
I
crazy.
know, neck bones.
Like, that's a whole meal, nigga.
Here's the meatloaf and mashed potatoes too. They had the biggest trench coats, fool.
Nigga, if you gonna put some neck bones in your pockets, nigga, you need a big ass pocket.
Nah, we from Cali, bro. We just staying in Memphis right now.
Bro, I be watching this. I won't say I'll be watching it, but I'll be watching a channel, and this nigga to be doing reactions, but he be doing reactions to like try not to laugh challenges, and it'd be like a confirmation of some bullshit. And like, bro, there was this one, and this nigga like he walked in the room, and he was like, "Bro, I just got a promotion on my new job. You happy for me, bro?" And it was like him himself again, like switched over, but he was acting like he was someone different. He was like, "Hell yeah, I'm happy for you, my nigga. I'll plot that shit." And that nigga just started clapping, right? And the dude, then he panned over to the dude, and he was like, I'm like, that shit crazy. Like, you really, like, you happy for a nigga, right? He was like, hell yeah. And he panned over to the dude, like, hell yeah, I'm happy. He started clapping again. He looked at him, he's like, hey, how the fuck you clapping and you not moving your hands? And he panned over to the other dude, and the nigga said, what you mean? This nigga started jumping up and clapping again. He was like, I was like, that shit have you rolling, my nigga. He was like, nigga, how you clapping? You ain't using your hands. And they started doing like some slow music. I was like, nigga, that shit dumb as fuck. That shit have you rolling, nigga. I'm sorry.
Bro, today, because I saw Walter and Malik, they put up on me. It was me and Walter. We went, that's a good take, bro. We went to go get some food, bro. We saw the craziest thing. Like, this dude was rolling in a wheelchair, but like, he didn't have no leg. But you know, usually when somebody don't have no leg, like you could tell like there's a nub or like they sewed it up or something.
Yeah.
Nah, bro, it was like all out, just like bleeding, bro. Like it was freshly cut type stuff.
Man, he was trying to show nigga you gotta be confident in yourself.
Nah, bro, he was showing us disgusting. It was really disgusting to look at. Like,
nah, that's disrespectful, man. You trying to be confident, man. He was like, look, man, look, this.
You can say what you're saying, bro. When you just seen it, you would not be saying he's just being confident.
He was, man. He was being confident in himself and who he was. He was showing his true form, nigga. Y'all being real disrespectful, man.
Yeah.
Hey, he got that off before the shot clock, by the way. They got cheated out of a bucket.
No, he didn't. His hand is right there in this zero.
It looked like he got it out before that shot clock came on, man. He got cheated out of the bucket.
Good thing the refs got good eyes.
Okay, I don't know what that means. I got 20/20 vision, nigga. Hey, if they were gonna give an MVP for this finals, though, I'd give it to Pope. I don't think no one's been out playing Pope.
I ain't gonna lie, he's really been leading us this game, man.
Who would you give it to? I want to give it to AD.
It gotta be Brian, bro. What you talking about? You smoking?
It gotta be Pope.
For you to even say Pope, man, it's sick.
It's true though. Pope is the difference in your whole entire team, man. You was talking about who's your fourth option. That's your fourth option right there. Trying to make it seem like it's Kuzma. It is not Kuzma. I don't know why you keep trying to make that man out better than what he is.
Ron was really trying to go get a rebound that bad. Like, bro, let Rondo grab the ball. Yeah. I just knew it was gonna be hit just because Bron trying to act like he hurt. This is crazy.
They still got me over here. They analyzing the shot, man. I don't want to see this shit no more, goddamn. Get to the motherfucking game. See all this goddamn bullshit. All these replays and shit. I seen these plays already, nigga.
Facts.
Play the game, man. Throw a like. If y'all ain't throw a like, subscribe. If y'all ain't subscribe. I don't know why,
Facts.
but this is the first time we ever saw our numbers go down. So I don't know why y'all being disrespectful to us.
Our numbers went down.
Don't be disrespectful to us. You better come back. You better subscribe. Whoever left, you better motherfucker come back. If you don't come back, we're gonna be searching for your ass. You see how them glasses fell off? That was on cue.
Stupid. Good take, Rondo. That's the biggest points of the night right there. His first points was the biggest points.
Well defended by Anthony Davis. Back to Butler. Shot clock at 7. Butler moves right at James. Spins up top to Hero. Hero leads in. Shot won't go. Davis the rebound.
Yeah. Up 6.
Same action. Screen roll by Davis. Makes his move.
Oh Lord.
Gotta shoot it, AD. Good hit, AD. That's game. That's game, boy. That is game.
How much time left on that joint?
It's 191, 39 seconds left.
Oh, you way
Yeah.
ahead of me. I'm at 129, man.
Yeah.
Oh, when I had Rondo finish that joint off, that was a game right there at 125. But Rondo finishing that layup. It's over up in this joint. Lakers took another W, just like I said.
Yeah.
It's over in this joint.
Yeah, it's over.
You hear? All right. Well, salute to the. We did it again. We came. It's gonna
Thanks,
be
it
over
was.
the next game. It's up 3-1. It's gonna be over in 5 games, man. I thought it was gonna be over in 4, but you know how they got to make a little bit extra money, make it seem like it's something close. And there we are.
You good. Huh?
Look, it's Sniper said, man. Zen closer to his 50. And that 2K, don't forget that 2K21. You got to send that through, man. That's
Yeah.
gonna be mine, man.
All right,
That's
bro.
gonna be mine, all mine. God damn it.
Yeah. Hey, yo, Snipers, you might as well wait for that 2K21 for the PS5, man, because that's what I'm going to get, man.
We gonna go live for that Bears game, man. Thursday, we gonna do it.
Yeah,
We're gonna do it for the sake of life, man. We'll do it. Make sure y'all hop in, man. But we out of here. So to people, 2 hours, 27 minutes strong once again. And as always, man, stay positive through all the good
Hey, yo,
shit.
stay on the live for like 5 more minutes after we end. I want to talk to you real quick before.
All right, yeah, I'm here then. Go ahead.
Yeah, all
Much
right.
love to y'all though.
We outta
Salute
here,
to the people, man.
Stay up, and Snipers.
We're gonna be
Appreciate
back Thursday for that Bears game, man. We're gonna be back.
Set.